Good morning! Good morning, everybody! Good morning. Cold in here. How y'all doing? Got me. What's up, Just? Good morning! I woke the whole house up. Good morning! Oh, man. Today, we are going to be going over what the difference between a troll and a stalker is. See, there's the difference. And boy, it gets funny. It gets funny, y'all. I'll show you. What's up, Shots? Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. Thank you, Shots. What's good, bro? Shout out to DMW, man. Shout out to DMW. Coming a member. We got a member. Shout out to Alan Blink Iron, man. We're going to get into this troll shit, right? I'm not even going to say troll shit. What's up, Wookie? Salute. I'm going to drop that link here in a second. I'm going to get into this stalker shit. That's what we're going to get into, ain't it? Right, Willie? We're not going to get into the troll shit. We're going to get into the stalker shit. And by that, what do you mean, AD? What do you mean? I'll show you. This is easy, bro. This is easy. Hold on. Let me share screen. What's up, Cuddy? I'm just going to debunk some trolls this morning. Some crackhead trolls that were up all night emailing himself. Here we go. All right, let's go.
What up, YouTube Nation? This your boy Willie Wise. Let me turn this up, make sure the volume is up and y'all can hear me. But this your boy Willie Wise uploading this video because I was told that Eric been using pictures of my kids. Well, my daughter, not my kids, my daughter. The pictures that y'all saw tonight, or whenever he did put them up through the back chat or whatever. Those other two boys was her brothers, and y'all saw her mother.
Shout out to Alan Blink Iron, man. Shout out to that shit.
Excuse me, this ain't the first time that y'all seen my daughter or her mother. Y'all remember Eric docs me?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about this? He stayed up all night and day emailing himself, right? Emailing himself, yo. Check it out.
Last year, showed my daughter, sent my pictures off to his dude in Florida who liked to play with sex toys, sent them off to anybody that saw him. But who I know specifically who he sent the pictures off was to his boy in Florida. If any of y'all remember, they then made up, excuse me, they then made up some fake Facebook narrative to where, excuse me, to where I was supposed to be stalking, harassing Nikki Kisses or whatever. But the guy from Florida that liked to play with sex toys, he showed a Facebook picture of Eric. Not a Facebook picture, but a Facebook profile with Eric's picture on it, but with my name. So common sense would tell y'all whatever he showed y'all tonight was all fabricated. And this should.
Oh, the text message I showed you was fabricated. That text message is what sprouted you to do this. This right here. You said, "Oh shit." Now I'm gonna point out some very key things in this picture, in this video, that he forgot that I wouldn't see. Okay, let's go.
Put more proof on what I'm talking about. Early this morning, I got an email from his cousin, Aaron Lester Mackey. If anybody remember, it was a guy named Lester.
First of all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know my life story, right? Y'all know that I never met my father, right? Y'all know I never met my father, right? So how in the hell would I have a cousin with my father's last name? So first of all, this is so easy, dude. First of all, Aaron Lester Mackey, the dumbest name you could have ever made up to try to sound like he's my family member. But the last name Mackey, Willie, is from my father's side, you fucktard, not my mother's side. You should have thought about that, huh? Because you make this, hey, what's up, Freddie? You make this email sound like it's my mother's nephew. But hold on, let's keep going.
Comment section that was saying that him and Eric was cousins, and Eric didn't believe it. He was in the comment section saying a lot of personal stuff that only him and Eric would know about. Now, I want to give a shout out to him because him sending me these emails let me know that he been watching from the gate, and he also know that whatever Eric did today was a
He is on
lie.
life support. This shit don't even make no fucking sense.
And we about to read these.
Watch, let's read through them, Willie. Let's go.
Aaron
Let's hear it.
Mackey sent me.
Let's read through them. Now, okay.
Send pictures.
First,
send me the pictures of
pause. First, pause. First, pause. Now, yesterday, when I was going through my text messages, right? When I was going through my text messages, check this out. I was going through my text messages. You tell me how you got a picture that I put online like this to look that fucking good. Tell me, Willie. Tell me how this guy, Lester, whoever, and hold on. Another thing that's funny about this is, what's up, Primo Dupree? This is easy. This is how fucking stupid he is. He's trying to make up this big old story that my cousin's emailing him. Dude, my cousins are rich, bro. And I'm going to be honest about that. They're rich, bro. They got no time to be messaging you. Anyway, you know what's the first thing I see is, if he's my cousin, wouldn't his mother and my mother's name be the same? That would make him my brother. He said, he sent this to my mother, Catherine. That's my mother's name. How can he be my cousin? You're my fucking stupid.
And her brothers and her mother.
He's stupid.
He said he sent this to his mother, Catherine.
Didn't make no sense, did it? That would be my brother. Do you understand that? That would be my brother, bro. What's poppin', dog?
I'm going to read them just how they were sent.
You going to read them how they were sent? Okay, well, the funny part of this is those are pretty clear pictures for what I showed. Those are pretty clear pictures, buddy.
Hey, Young, I wanted to video. I sent it back to him. I wanted to record the email you sent me, but I was going to block your name out. Is that cool? Because by me reading it, he's going to say I made it up. But if I show the screen recording, everybody can see for themselves. Because
bro, he is literally just saying the same thing that I said to the people that are messaging me, that he knows are messaging me because I posted it on my community wall. You're just literally saying the same thing.
Okay, this is the one I just sent not too long ago.
Hold on.
I want to show y'all.
Where did that say? Hold on.
For themselves.
Sent from what?
Up there. Okay, this is the one I just
sent from what? Easy. Sent from Yahoo Mail on Android. Oh, show trimmed content. Show the trimmed content, Willie. Pussy.
The screen recording, everybody can see for themselves because he's sitting up there. Okay, this is the one I just sent not too long ago. I want to show y'all the emails one by one.
Hold on, I want to catch what's in between there.
Show y'all.
Look at his email. 48,870 emails unread. 48,870 unread emails. Imagine what this email is used for, bro. Mortal Kombat, the WB, Rambo. So this went into your spam email, right? Willie.
Emails one by one. Okay.
CPR. Willie's crashing out. He's mentally unstable, bro, for sure. He's emailing himself, y'all. Tell me that this dude is losing this battle or what, bro? He said it was war yesterday on his text. It's war. And it sure looks like it, but you're not very good at war. Oh, boy. Hold on, let's go. What are you waiting on so long? Go to the next fucking message, bro.
Put this on pause right quick. All right, y'all, my bag. I had to find the original emails.
Now you're holding a whole nother email, bro. Now you're in a whole nother email. And first of all, Aaron isn't spelled correctly at all, my friend. Aaron is not fucking spelled correctly. We know you've been using this name forever.
Early this
we
morning.
know that.
And these are it right here. This is when he first showed me. Man.
Yeah.
This is when he first showed me the
pictures
of my daughter's mother.
That looks like the picture that I sent him, huh? That looks like the picture that you got right out of the message I sent you, huh? Because there's no way you could screenshot it, send it to you, and the picture be that clear still, buddy. It looks like you got the picture right out the one I sent you, huh? You're a fucking idiot, bro. The screenshot would have all kind of edges around it. You're so fucking dumb. You took the picture I sent you in the text message and then tried to say that you mailed it to yourself. You took the same picture I sent you.
When we start having our conversation.
Now it's in Gmail, right? Now we're in Gmail. What the fuck? Now we're in Gmail now? What happened? What the fuck is going on here? You weren't not in, hold on, man. You were in just Yahoo Mail a minute ago, bro. You had to stop it and all that and record it. He's all butthurt. He's a butthurt. What's this?
So let me go ahead and read it to y'all. Because this was long. And his cousin, because, you know, of course, Eric going to say this guy isn't his cousin, but just in case.
Of course I'm going to say it. I'm going to wait for you to prove it, though.
This is somebody that
I'm going to say it, but I'm going to wait for you to prove it.
Personal things about Eric. And like I said, the same guy with the name Lester, he was in the comment section last year saying a lot of personal information that only him and Eric.
That's how long you've been obsessed with me, bro. That's how long you've been obsessed with me. You've let a character keep going. You're weird, bro. You're fucking weird, bro.
He said, hey, long time no talk. You apparently blocked me from your channel, but that's neither here nor there. I am Eric's cousin. We spoke before on your channel, aka I am Lester the Collector. That was his name. I want to shed some light since I feel it's the right moment, since I have seen Eric talking about your children, and as men, that is a low blow. I wish he would be honest because Stacy, his ex, had custody of Althea and Wyatt while he went to rehab for 2 years.
Okay, first of all, there would be custody court. Where's the custody court? Show me where I've ever been to custody court. That one right there is easy. That one right there is simple. I've never been to custody court with Stacy. Go find it. Go find where it says Stacy versus Eric, and I'll kiss your ass.
Years and never helped her. He still owes my mother his aunt $50, and now he's facing eviction because my aunt Kathy, bless her soul, Eric's mother, is no longer able to pay that rent. I never wanted to air him out, but let's be real. This is a
Who wants to bet me that I'm living in this place 5 months from now? Who wants to bet me? God, you can't pay the rent. Motherfucker, who do you think you're talking to up here? 5-year-olds? Do you think that you're talking to a bunch of men that can't distinguish right from wrong? Do you think you might be, but I'm the ones that I'm worried about understanding don't believe you anyway.
Fake character he portrays on YouTube. He had Mikey do some recent tattoo work recently, and no, your eye.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is dude. This is not This is not trolling, bro. This is called stalking and obsession, dude. Tattoos. Now I got tattoos just like him. Now are you clearing up that I just got some recent tattoo work, bro? I haven't had artwork done on me in 20 years. You're stupid. Oh, fuck, bro. Oh man, that is too fucking funny. What's up, D Vertical? Are you covering all of your troll moves, Willie, in one email? You see him, dog? He said I got tattoos. Now he's making sure that somebody tell him I got tattoos done. Oh, I don't even kick it with my cousins, bro. This is crazy, dude. He's obsessed, bro. This is obsession, bro. This is obsession.
Eyes aren't deceiving you. Also, he has been heavily on drugs in the past and lived with me and my mother, but unfortunately he couldn't stop stealing. Eric is fake and sad he keeps lying when he can't even help Aunt Kathy pay rent, but has money for tattoos. He can't even get a car because of past DUIs, because he was on drugs, didn't pay the tickets. He needs to stop judging people on drugs, and when he still uses, that's why his oldest daughter stopped talking to him. Him and his son bump heads.
My oldest daughter stopped talking to me, bro. She was just here yesterday. Oh, fuck, bro.
Is because he do not want to spend time with him, but wants to be on YouTube.
My oldest son is 21 years old, bro. I don't want to spend time with him, but want to be on YouTube. You act like. Oh my God, dude. You can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this up. You can't make this this wild attempt.
I know him and the Wolfette chick dated years ago, and they did use.
Hold on, dude. Now I know it's a lie. Now I know it's a lie. Now we know it's a lie, y'all. Now we know it's a lie. He didn't have to do that, did he? Why did you do that? Bro, you just gave yourself away, dude. You just gave yourself away. That Wolfette comment, bro, just gave yourself away, bro. He said, I know him and that Wolfette chick dated. Yeah, you're real fucking obsessed. Yeah, you're so fucking obsessed. You probably want to suck my dick. You just might be a fucking faggot. Sorry for that word, but you just might be. Bro, he just said, I know that my cousin knows that I dated Wolfette. Womp, 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 womp. Womp. That one didn't do no good. That one right there made you lose that, bud. I mean, it was sounding good up until then, but I've never even talked to Wolfette on camera. Oh, man. Shout out to Wolfette. That right there just killed it for me. And y'all too. Y'all know I ain't never dated Wolfette. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, we'll go on. Willie thinks AD Papa Frost. Oh, fuck, bro. Hold on. Let's keep. I want to hear some more. I want to hear some more.
But she got clean and moved away. I was told that he's so fake he forgets how many people was there for him, and I'm more sad because Aunt Kathy, his mom, is sick and she's facing eviction. He works only 3 hours a day at a construction site with Pete. Sure,
With
y'all,
what?
Eric, something I didn't get. That was
Hold
he
on.
know kicked his ass, broke his rib to her doctor's appointment, which she our family. He lies. He's an ex-user, only 3 hours a day. He forgets how many people was there for him.
Okay, we're back at that part. Boy, this sounds. You know, Willie, you could have made this sound a little better by not going to every extreme possible. I mean, you literally tried to paint me out to be the worst guy ever, bro. If you would have chilled on that, bro, but you was like, it's war. I'm kidding him. This is gonna work. These people will believe this.
And I'm more sad because Aunt Kathy, his mom, is sick and she's facing eviction. He works only 3 hours a day at a construction site with Pete. He's an ex-user, and we
I ain't never seen a construction site work all night. Well, I mean, I have, but they usually pull out the big lights and shit. Y'all know that. I've never worked on a construction site at night. Usually they'll find you. Yeah, there's a noise ordinance. You can't be making noise through the night, dog. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking dummy, dude. They'll find you working at a construction through the night, Willie. You stupid son of a bitch. God. Hey, Nikki Kisses. How are you, sweets? Hey, Nikki. I'm on Willie Top this morning. Yeah. You should have seen who he thought you were. He still can't get it right with you. I don't get it. This motherfucker been stalking this channel since it was made and still can't get it right with the people that are in here. Like, god damn, bro. He said I work 3 hours a night at a construction site. Bro, you cannot work construction sites at night unless it's highway, bro. You do know that, right, Willie? People got to sleep. Highway works at night, Willie, when there's less traffic. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. Bye-bye, lot lizard. Made it over here, didn't he? You can't work construction at night, dude. You're a dummy. You're fucking so stupid. You put in there that, hold on. I just recently got some tattoo work done. So that covers his, I'm trying to jock him and get tattoos like him. Hold on, let's go.
we've known him through our family. He lies when he says, "Oh, I've been working all day," and that's a lie. He does take Aunt Kathy to her doctor's appointment, which she is terminally ill. My mother is tired of his crap and he needs to be put into his place.
My mother is tired of his crap. I thought you were my cousin. I thought you were my cousin. That would make you my brother, stupid. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, shit, bro.
Place like Roger, a childhood neighbor who we know kicked his ass, broke his rib because he is a troublemaker. That date party is common on here.
This sounds like a
Believing that
4-year-old
Pacific
wrote
has
this,
been a
bro.
long-time
This
user in
sounds like a
California, but
4-year-old
the
roast
bar
it.
in that
Yeah,
video
or in a commercially
is
zoned area.
user
A
of
warehouse
users.
district, you can
Even
work
Aunt
at night.
Kathy, his mother,
But that's
fought
not
with him
construction.
about relapsing because of that crowd. That chubby lady is Chris Dot Guy.
Who? Who? What'd he say? That chubby lady is Chris Dot Guy? No, it's not. Who? Okay, in her video, boyfriend, he's extremely racist. So her saying, "Let's take a shot for you," inward isn't far fetched. You're a fucking idiot.
That chubby lady is Chris Dot Guy. In video, her boyfriend, he's extremely racist. So her saying, "Let's take a shot for you," inward isn't far fetched. Stay
Let's move to
strong.
the next one. Let's go to the
Damn.
next one.
So this gotta be his cousin.
You
This
just
gotta be
said
his
my
cousin.
mother is
And I was
tired of his
told
shit and he needs to get out. That would make him my brother. What's up, Superco? Yeah, but you definitely cannot just do construction at night. It like the highways do it because there's a lot less traffic, the sound, you know what I mean? Just a lot less traffic. That's why you see the highways doing it mostly. You'll get fined like a motherfucker. You come out and you're inside of a house fucking banging and booming and shit. Dog, you're getting fined. You're probably getting kicked off the job. This dude's a fucking idiot.
with that.
Okay, let's go more.
Clean. I was told, she told me she was clean, and somebody else confirmed it also. So that was at 9 something. I didn't get, that was at 9:45. I responded to him at
That was at
10:05.
9:45 yesterday. Well, that don't make any sense because it wasn't till sometime 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I showed that you were text messaging me. Huh. You started text messaging me at 8:44 a.m., Willie. What the fuck are you talking about, you goofy son of a bitch? When was my first live? I didn't stop text messaging till 9:35, and I didn't even go live till 4. No, it was 3, wasn't it? 2:45 or some shit. No? Find out. That gave you away right there, too. What a dummy, bro. What a fucking idiot, dude. What a fucking idiot. That's fucking stupid of you. What a stupid ass, dude. What a fucking dumbass. Watch this. Yesterday. What time? 20 hours ago. So, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, somewhere around there. How could he be messaging you at 9:45 a.m. yesterday with the same exact pictures that I messaged you with? You see, I didn't make it public that I was messaging you until 4 o'clock almost. That's how fucking stupid you are, bro. You have got to be the most dumbest motherfucker in the planet, bro. You have to be. You have to be. Listen to that. Do y'all get it, right? Do you guys understand? Do I need to run it back for you? Do I need to run it back for anyone?
That was at 9:45.
9:47 a.m. My last text message to Willie was at 9:35 a.m. Damn. How in the hell he know? How in the hell he know in 9 minutes or 10 minutes that I had used them pictures online showing everybody? Damn. That's wild, y'all. That is wild. Fucking wild, bro. You created this whole story as you're texting me. You're a fucking weird person, bro. That's all right. You keep doing the things you're doing, your channel won't be around long, Willie. It won't. I'll keep playing with you, though. Let's go.
I responded to him at 10:05.
So how in the hell?
Thank you for
Hold on. How in the hell does somebody know that I'm showing the internet world anything about any pictures? How does he know that at 9:44 in the morning when I didn't tell anyone till 2:30? I didn't come online until 2:30. That's when I showed you were texting me. Kind of also proves you were texting me, doesn't it? Because you knew exactly what pictures I used that time. Thank you so much, you fucking retard. Sorry if I'm using that word and anybody takes it, but this is stupid, you guys. And anybody that believes it, you're a fucking retard too.
This, and I would never tell your name. I thought you were a troll, but you said too much for me to think that. I'm over Eric talking and showing my kids. He can't do nothing as far as showing their pics or talking crap about them. But when it's all said and done, he's going to regret everything.
Damn, how did you?
You also stay.
How'd you know all this at 10:06 a.m., Willie? 10:05 a.m. You having a conversation about pictures that I showed on a screen at 4 o'clock. You're a fucking idiot.
Stay safe and thanks again. That was at 10:05. He emailed me back. He emailed me back and said, "You got it, man."
See, this is what he does. Show the number I texted you from. I did. It's a text now number, Willie. I busted you. How did you get an email with the exact pictures that I texted you at 9:34 in the morning? How? Answer me, Willie. How did this email get to you before it was aired out that those were the pictures I was using? You took the exact pictures I sent you, bro. You're a fucking idiot. Banning. Boom him. I'll let the mods get him.
Some light is discussing how he's online.
Show the picture. Show the number. I did. It's a text now number.
He doesn't have a job. He was fired for stealing construction tools and selling for money. He is going live desperately 3 times a day for Cash App donations.
And why would I give you permission? Why would you give me permission if it wasn't you? Why would you have to give me permission if it wasn't you?
He's copying that.
Oh God, dude!
He's becoming a frost himself. I can't take it anymore. You're not supposed to air out family, but this man is not my family. I love his mom. She's cool, but her son is fake. She has 9 months to live, by the way.
No, she don't.
And he's still stealing and using. Anyways, King Wise, thank you for listening. Have a good day, man. That's sad, man. That's sad.
Yeah,
That was
go
at
see
10:19.
Tehran, boy. You go see
Text
Tehran,
Frank,
boy.
wrote him back 10:21. You also, and thanks for not being biased, but being fair.
Not being biased. He always uses these dumbass words he don't even know how to use. Always, bro. He's in here having a conversation about pictures that I didn't show the internet until 4 p.m. Make it make sense. You're having a conversation at 9 a.m. about pictures that didn't even get shown to the internet until 4 p.m. You're a fucking dumbass.
And I want to say
Womp,
this too.
womp, womp, womp,
I want to say this
womp.
too.
This is what you do, bro. You sit and email yourself back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You act like a kid couldn't do it. A child can do this kind of trickery. That's how it's so easy to catch. Because you get too emotional and just fuck up. Little emotional bitch.
All the people, the white people that heard me speak the way I've been speaking, as far as all that hunky cracker shit, y'all know that came from that video that I saw.
Don't take it back now. Shut the fuck up. Shut up,
me
bitch.
just knowing
You know what's so funny, bro? If he's so worried about me saying the N word, why hasn't I been still saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it? Why would I hide it, bro? Like, why would I come up here and hide saying the N word, bro? You sound stupid as fuck. You sound dumb as shit, dude. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You sound dumb as fuck. Because if I did come up here and say the N word 1,000 times, who the fuck is gonna stop me? You're stupid, dude. You would hear me using it like crazy. And actually, I'm probably one of the white people on here that don't ever use it. You're a fucking idiot, bro.
That Eric is and what I saw on his face.
Stupid, bro.
See, I still didn't publicly unprivate that video that I got
Unprivate
from his
it.
Facebook before he had to delete it.
Unprivate it.
I still didn't unprivate it, but I am tonight. I'm going to unprivate it so y'all can watch.
He's talking about a dude that knew a guy that come over to our house that when we lived out in Canby, came over to our house that knew Stacy, my ex, her friend, his friend. And he's a gothic dude. He's got the tattoos. His ears are real big, wide open. And I guess he's racist. I think he's trying to make it seem.
I know some of the lapdogs are still going to give him a pass.
It ain't about getting a pass, bro. I do what the fuck I want on the internet, bro. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
This is his cousin, me and his cousin talking back and forth.
You wish.
And I'm going to put this on pause and come right back so I can show y'all the rest of the emails.
Why you got to pause it? Just go through the fuck. You can flip right through them. Oh, you had to go to it, right?
All right, I'm back. Now, as y'all can see.
Sure, King Wise Guy. Sure.
And we're going to start like I did last time. All pictures of my kids again.
Look, you know what's funny?
With my daughter.
You know what's funny? Look, I could probably take those pictures right there. I could probably take that, and I guarantee you. Hold on.
With my daughter. Hold on.
Let me see if mine's still a JPEG.
Hold on for a second. All right. Now, these are the other ones. What time was this?
Let me see if mine's still a JPEG. He took the pictures I sent him, bro. Those aren't screenshots. He said, look at this, Lester. His cousin, he sent this to my mother, Catherine. Lester, his cousin, would make him my brother, bro. My mom's Kathy, bro. She got a sister named Kathy, too. Look at this. This is Lester, his cousin. He sent this to my mother, Kathy. Look. This is Lester, his cousin. He sent this to my mother, Kathy. My mom's Kathy. That would make Lester my brother. Oh, okay. You really don't understand, do you? Or you just got it all up emotional?
This is when he sent all this. But this last time he sent it, he wanted me to know
I
because I
sent
wasn't responding to
screenshots.
him at
I
first.
didn't
As
send
y'all seen in the
screenshots.
2 emails, I wasn't responding to him at first.
That's a big bitch right
He
there.
emailed me again a couple times, and that's when I started responding to him. But this is when he sent me this again, and I emailed him back
At
at
10:56.
10:56
At
p.m.
10:56 p.m. I didn't go live until like 2:40 something, I guess. 2:40. That's when I showed the world all about him texting me and showing him them pictures. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna have you ready to call the law, Willie. I'm gonna have you ready to fold, son.
Tonight. It's 12:02
You
right
ain't
now.
seen shit yet. You
I said,
ain't
"Hey,
seen
young, I wanted to
shit
video
yet.
record the email you sent me, but I meant to say Lester, but I said young. Say, hey, young, I wanted to video record the email you sent me, but I was going to block your
Hey,
name.
young.
Is that cool? Because by me reading it, you're going to say I made it up. But if I show the screen recording, everybody can see for themselves because he's sitting up here lying, saying that I sent pictures from a Facebook or whatever. And I never
That
even
don't
did that.
solidify
So
it, my
let me
G.
know what's up."
You
And
screen
that's when,
recording a fake
after I
email
ended my
doesn't
live,
solidify it, my G.
when I text him back, and the guy Lester, the guy who sent me this, told me
Well,
that
you got a
Eric was
lot of
talking about my
time on your
kids
hands, Willie.
at that very moment when I was live.
You
You
got a
did tell
lot of
everybody
time on
that
your
too.
hands, bro. You went to
Video
Youngstown
recorded
just to
3
sit around and do this?
and said, "Yeah, please video recording." Now this is long right here. That's why Eric can't deny that even if this is not his cousin, this is somebody that's very close to him. But he said, "Yes, please video record it." King Willie Wise, I am sorry he's talking about your child. As a father myself, I couldn't fathom a grown man would go below the belt and talk about a child, an innocent one at that. Well, as you mentioned the email tonight, he immediately went live. He knows he sent this to my family as a joke. He was caught red-handed and
What
switched the
time was
narrative,
this?
saying you sent this email to yourself.
What time was this? What time was this? Oh, late. Oh, after you got off too, huh?
That's why Eric
After
can't
you got
deny.
off too, huh?
Wise, I am sorry he's talking about your child. As a father myself, as you email to yourself and you didn't. I've watched this going on way too far. This is why he keeps stealing from all these construction jobs he get.
Oh
I'm
shit,
tired
I
of
was gonna
him
put this
lying,
link
saying
out.
he
My bad.
goes to work when he doesn't. Honestly, I promised my mother I wouldn't say this, but Eric is still using. He is,
Using.
and when my uncle Brian
Using.
pointed it out, Eric told him to fuck off and die. He is using
Okay, so first of all, if you go through my family, you could go through all my family on Facebook. You could go through everybody in there. There's not one Brian. Anyway.
heroin from the donations from his Cash App. He started in July 2022 on and off. Now he is hooked on for good. And even his daughter, my cousin Althea, started distancing herself because he stole her iPad for drugs.
Hold on.
Damn, Eric. He denied it, and when Althea told my mother, her aunt, she told her she'll get her another one for
You playing
Christmas.
with fire, Willie.
You a
You know
piece
that,
of
right?
shit, man. You is a piece of shit.
Look, Sunday.
Stealing from your own damn kids, man. He go on to say he
Last time
can't
I
keep
text
up
my
with this
daughter.
rent he's currently using. Also, he's stressed because his mother is losing her battle, unfortunately. Wyatt, his son, my cousin, completely cut him off because he scammed him and his friends of some fire sticks. He took their money but never provided the sticks. Damn. He tried to apply for the PP
I
loan
never
but
the
got denied
expire. I
because
never
he
sent
also
the fire
used
sticks.
Wyatt, his
Bro, I
son's
got
social
25
security
fire sticks
number.
sitting here, you dumb fuck.
Damn, Eric. Damn, I couldn't do that to my kids.
Look,
Eric
Could
is
you send
scum.
me
I
like
don't care for
15 or
him.
so
I'm
so I
going
can
in
get
on
me a
him
drink and
because
some
he's going
snacks
in on
from the
your
dollar
kids.
store? If
He's
not,
lying,
I
and
just
he's
wanted to
currently
ask.
lying to his
Yeah. Do I
audience.
send it to
The
Wyatt?
vending machine is old news.
Yes,
He's been
please.
stealing
Thank
from
you,
them since
Pops.
he
I
was
love you. You're the
19.
best.
He used to go to local laundromats, break into them,
Thanks.
and
I love
take
you
the
too.
money.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
As you know, drugs is his downfall. He says your kids hate you, but his own kids don't mess with him at all. He's currently using and stealing. He lost his current job, like I said before. He stole the tools off the
I love you,
construction
Dad.
job and sold them for money.
I come see
Stephen is a
you
family
soon. It's just there's a
who
lot going
helped
on at
him
the
get
house
this
right now.
job. Stephen called his
It's
mother
all good, baby
Kathy,
girl. I love you.
told her
Dude,
that
you
her
can't
son
play with
keeps
me, bro.
stealing, and it made him look bad. When Kathy told Eric if he's using, he pushed Kathy.
Well, get your fucking IP addresses going, bitch boy. Don't come in here, don't come back in here threatening again. My mods can have you anytime they want. I don't have nothing else to say. I'm gonna definitely ride this video out though. You're an idiot, dude. You're a fucking idiot. But since you want to keep playing with people's families and keep bringing children in, making fake emails up to try to slander somebody's character over 1,000 times, and you say it's war, nah, it's war, bitch. But we play at my rate. We play at my speed. You see, I'm the one that plays chess. You see, every time you think you can start something with me, I always fire back at you, and this is what you do. Every single time. So you thought yesterday you were just going to text me and try to make me a little intimidated or something because you sent me pictures of my fucking kids. But when I shot some right back at you, guess what? You went to crying like you always do. You went to fucking crying like you always do.
September 2023, in the kitchen, Kathy fell and he told her, "If I don't take care of you, no one else will." Mom, he was irate because of him. She was irate because of him using heroin.
I can't wait till I
Okay,
see
he
you,
was
Willie. I'm
irate
gonna
because
beat your
of him
fucking
using
teeth in.
heroin. You
I
pushed your
am.
own mom down, man, and she has cancer.
Because now I'm gonna beat him up.
You pushed your own mom down, and she got cancer, man. You was a straight piece of shit, and those people over there supporting you,
If anybody
and
wants to
your own
smack
cousin
Willie, wants to
is sitting
donate to
over
the
here
platform
confirming what
that
I've been
think that I
saying the whole
pushed my
time.
mother down,
Even Robert J
come on
said it.
up, man.
Even
Come
Black
on
Eye
up,
said it.
bro.
You ain't
Hit
doing
hit
nothing
me with a
because your
cash app, bro.
information
Because
make
if
you
you
get
think that
high.
I would do that,
Black
I
Eye
don't
even
want you
said
over
he
here.
caught you high, even
I
though he
love my
called
mother,
you.
homie. You're a
Now you
fucking
want the
idiot, bro.
backpedal. Y'all people are
You're a fucking
pathetic on
idiot,
here.
bro. You
Y'all people
sound
are so
stupid as
pathetic
fuck.
on here.
You see, I would have my mother
He
come on
also
here and
goes
do
to
that
say he
and say
stops
he's
doing the
fucking stupid.
heroin
I would have her do
two
it,
hours before he goes
but I
live
don't.
to
I
make it
don't
look
think you
like
even
he's not
you don't
using.
even
Goes
garner
live
that
three
much
times a
attention
day
from her,
because
bro.
he is jobless and he needs money from Cash App. He needs to humble
You
himself.
just said he just said that I work at a fucking job site 3 hours a day. He just said that I work at a job site at night for 3 hours a day. Now I'm homeless, begging for cash apps.
But when he's still live with his mother, when he's still live with his mother. Again, sorry to make this email long, but I'm disgusted by this loser. Please show this email at your discretion. I'm sorry about him talking about your daughter. It ain't your fault,
Ain't
man.
nobody talk
I
about your
appreciate you
daughter.
not being biased and you
I
being
haven't
seeing what's
spoke
been
about
going
your
on with
daughter.
everything. To all
What are you
you white
talking about?
people, y'all can never sit up there and
What is he talking about, chat? Thank you for that, dog soldier. I know you're a real one, bro. I know you are. I know you ain't scared of this fucking idiot. Straight up. You are a fucking weirdo, bro. You are definitely gay, I think. Because you take too much time in your life. Do you see AD over here making up emails? Nah, when it happens, I show y'all. That's why I don't show no other shit, but except when it happens. But you constantly got something going on. This person's emailing you, that person's emailing you, Tehran's emailing you, he's telling you to come outside. Shut up, bro. Shut the fuck up. I ain't worried about what you say about my mama, bro. I know what the real deal is,
say I'm prejudiced after all the stuff that I done showed y'all.
Making
do
them
this shit before.
mad.
If I was
Making them
prejudiced, I don't know that she would have
mad.
came up
Make
and
them
talked about me
mad.
at all. The things that I was saying was out of response of the way he was acting and what I saw in that video, because you are the company you keep. You are the company you keep. If you hang with a bunch of
See, that's
rapists,
funny
you
because the
are a
video
rapist.
that
If
that
you hang
that,
with a
that
bunch of
dude,
gay
it's that
men,
gothic
you
dude
are a
I have a
rapist.
video of. He was in
If
the
you
vape
hang with
group,
prejudiced
but
people,
that dude only
you are the
knew
prejudice.
my brother-in-law.
But I
I didn't really
emailed
know
him
him.
11/28. Damn, my guy, I really appreciate this because I never done the things he's saying. He showed my daughter last year, and then I showed his, and that was the end of it. I don't know Eric's number to text him anything, but I'm going to screen record it. I'm going to screen
Yep,
record it now. But did you want me to
yep.
block out your name, or was it okay to show it? To show that
If I had a
also.
vehicle, bro, I'd already been on this guy, bro. I'd have already rolled right over there. I'd have either rolled over and got to it, or he would have been made a bitch and just said
He
he wasn't
said,
gonna
"Fuck
show
it,
up.
man. You can
I
show my
promise you.
name."
If I had
I
a
just
vehicle
want
right now,
everyone to
I'd have
say,
rolled up on
we
that
ain't
bro
making
already.
this up. My mother would be mad because I
Promise you.
mentioned his drug use, but we grown men. Eric knows I hate his
All it
guts.
takes him for him to
Probably
piss the
Chris,
right
his
person off, and they'll
ex-best
come
friend,
scoop me, and we'll go, and
texted
I'll
him
handle it.
he
Don't
wants to
nobody
kill
need to do
him
nothing.
because Eric crashed
I'll
his
still
car.
do it.
Wow. Yeah, you know it.
I'll
He
still
was
do
strung
it.
out on heroin. That's another story. Damn, Eric, all these people that had your back and you ain't do nothing but fuck them over. Okay,
Damn, I
my
wish
guy,
I'd see
I
the
really
people that
appreciate
you're
it. I'm gonna
talking
make a
about.
screen record now. You'll see when I upload the video, and I'll give you a shout out. And I'll be home soon. If if so, if you ever want to come up and talk about any of this, you are
They
welcome.
never
If
will.
not, I understand.
He
Either
never
way,
will.
I'm very appreciative.
Nobody
Let
ever
me know
show
how
up to
you like
talk
the
about it.
video after I upload it. Sure, King Wise, what's right is right, what's wrong is
The
wrong.
video
Child
doesn't do any
security is
say
talking.
anything,
The
bro.
user needs content. I feel for you, man. I'll
I
let you know
feel
what I
for you,
think. Be
man.
easy.
I feel for you. He even cries to himself.
And I think that was
This man
King. I'm putting
sits
on
and
pause because that
emails
was King.
himself while he cries, cries, cries. He knows what
All
time it
right, I'm
is.
back.
He definitely knows what time it
Well,
is. He
shout
knows
out
I'm not
to
play baby with him. If he wants war, he can
Lester
get
the
war.
Collector.
If I told you, you can't win at this, bro. You can't beat me at this. Because now when I strike next, I got to go a little deeper. But that's okay. I left some.
Again, I appreciate
I
you
left
sending me this
some.
email, letting me know what he was doing. Because, like I said a couple of days ago, I wasn't planning on going live no time soon. But the harassment and stalking is what triggered me to go live. To the people over there in Eric's chat, if y'all continue to believe what Eric
He's
is telling
constantly
y'all, I
bringing
can
y'all
control y'all
into it,
minds and
right?
let y'all
He
choose
constantly
to
brings
believe
all
all the
y'all into it
lies that
because
I
he
have
needs y'all
copied
to
in
believe
with the
it.
fake Facebook
Hey
page with
guys,
him and
over
his
there in Eric's
friends
chat,
trafficking my daughter's picture around on the internet
sliding my
and
daughter's
his
picture
friends
around.
showing
No, I
that he
didn't.
got the pictures from Eric.
You still ain't
And
heard me say
he
nothing
just come
bad
out the
about his
blue and
daughter
say that
to
I
this
text
day.
him. You know,
I
Eric
just do the
told
same
y'all
thing
that
he
I
does,
called
and
his
he don't
daughter,
like it.
and he's
That's all
listened
there
to
is
me
to it,
talk
bro.
sexually on the phone to her, and he didn't even record that. He didn't take it to the police
Facts, dog.
station. They said I
Facts, Wookie.
harassed and stalked Nikki Kisses. They said I called her on Facebook. They said I emailed her. They
You
never took it
did.
to the
Quit
police
holding on to
station.
that, bro. Why
When
you
it
always
all
go to
boils
something that you
down to
can't
it,
prove? We
it's
just
gonna
say it's
come down
you.
to the
We know it's
IP
you.
addresses.
We know it's you, bro.
When it all boils down to it,
Uh-huh.
it's all
I
gonna come
came
down to the
around and
IP
fucked him up,
addresses.
bro. You know what?
I have no reason to
When I
email.
started coming into the picture, that's when I started busting his bitch out for doing all this fake shit. And he didn't like it. I busted him out for the fake emails with Frost. I busted him out for the fake cash apps to Frost. I busted him out for all the fake shit. Y'all got him for the fake girlfriend, the fake Icy Queen girlfriend. Y'all got him for that. I wasn't around for that, but that was a good grab. He's a fucking fake, bro. He's a fucking fake.
Or inbox the woman Nikki Kisses. I never called Eric's daughter or his home. not one time. But I have proof of him calling mine. I have
Because I don't have to hide it.
self-incriminating proof of him
Because I don't
admitting
have to hide
that
it, bro. Do you have proof of me calling 1,000 fucking times?
he harassed and stalked my daughter and was going to harass and stalk my nieces and nephews and my
No,
grandmother.
I'm just looking for the interview. That's all.
Now, again, I can't
I'm
make
going to be
nobody
honest. I'm
believe
getting the interview.
that
I'm
I
getting the
didn't
interview, bro.
do what Eric said.
Anybody that wants to talk to me about Willie Wise Guy in his real life, you got to be willing to come onto the camera at least for 2 minutes. At least 2 minutes. Then if you want to get back off, you can get off. But you got to be able to come on a camera. Yep. I'm going for it, y'all. Fuck it. Because I know for a fact all the shit he's doing in those emails, he can't find nobody in real fucking life to do it. So I'll do it for him. Let's go. Let's see if we can get the same kind of content.
He been doing wrong, so y'all gonna believe what
throwing up imaginary
believe,
sets.
I appreciate the ones that know and see for themselves.
Fake girlfriend is wild, ain't it, y'all?
And I gotta give a shout out to his family member.
My family member text.
Sure
You're
stupid.
stupid.
Everybody that's not his
Check this out.
But
you know what's funny? The chick that he got to go up there that knew me in real life didn't say any of those kind of things about me. He was respectful. He was a good dude. Yeah. But you gonna say you got somebody in my family to do it?
Again, if it's not his family, because I don't know, but if it's not his family, if any of those people is in Eric's family,
they gotta be knowing me though.
All. He sure know who that female is that was in that video, and he sure knew or he know who her boyfriend is, and yes, he did.
Nah, that ain't even the pic. I can tell you who's in the video, bro. Hit me up in the back. If you're worried about me saying the N-word, hit me up in the back. I'll link you right to whoever that is in that video. And you can see who's in that video. I'll send you straight to her, bro. He's stupid. You can't make her up. You can't change her name, Willie. You can't tell people who she is and who she ain't. She has a real name, stupid. The fuck is wrong with you? You so obsessed you think you can just change the whole narrative, huh? That chick really has a name, and she really is a person. She's still really alive, and yeah, I'll send you straight to her, not you. I'll send people that want to know if they need to know, for sure. Go ask her. I guarantee she says, oh, no, honey. No, honey. Good people in the world, bro. You're fucking weird. You're fucking weird, bro.
What did Eric do to me for me just to upright? Oh, I'm gonna text your phone and I'm gonna send you pictures of your kids. What am I gonna do that for?
Excuse you give.
Eric didn't do nothing to me, but I did do something to him. I let that woman know that he was using her content. That woman Tisa. I also let her know that I got his criminal background. I also let her know that he is the type that harass and stalk.
Do you know what the fuck that makes you look like, Willie?
And I got
just going around after I react to someone's content, you behind me saying, hey, Tissa, don't listen. Don't let him use. She can't stop me, bro. What is wrong with you? Are you stupid? Are you fucking dumb? If it is on YouTube, you can't stop me. Yeah, you might be able to strike it if you got a copyright claim, but if you don't take me to court, it lifts and the video goes back up. Gotta sue me. They don't understand what the fuck he don't even understand what the fuck he's even doing on here. The difference between fair use or copyright claim or trademark claim or copyright struck, copyright claimed. He has no fucking idea. So he's going behind going, hey, Tissa Tells, ADTV's using your content. He's a stalker. He does this. He does that. You look like the stalker. You look like the obsessed weirdo, because then she comes to my content, watches me use her content, and I'm using it in a righteous way. You're a fucking idiot, bro. But I'll keep letting you go.
I didn't even tag her to King Wise Guy channel. I tagged her to the Chopper.
Of course you didn't.
But I think I might have to just tag her to these videos.
Tag her up, bitch.
Especially this one.
You fucking
But I
weird. She
might
gets
just,
800
I might
something
just leave
thousand
them
views of
alone.
videos.
You know,
You
she
think she's
chooses
worried
to-
about you,
if
Willie?
anybody choose to mess with this dude, that's on y'all. That's on y'all. But I did make a community wall tonight, and I'm not finna argue over lies that people is gonna believe whether or not if it's true or not. Cause it's y'all entertainment, and I'm not finna entertain that shit like I did last time. If y'all feel like
Nah,
that I did
it's
do
over
that,
when
then
I say
y'all
it's over,
believe
Willie.
what y'all want to believe. But without proof, which he would never
It's
show,
over when I say it's over, y'all. It ain't over till I say it's over.
it'll never stick. If I
Now it's
emailed
up and
him,
stuck.
if
It's
I
over
if
when
I
I
text
say
him,
it's over.
tell him to show my number. I'll admit if it's my number.
Oh, sure
Tell
you
him to show
would.
my phone number.
We called it. It's
Because
a
I don't
text now
use text
number.
me now numbers.
Oh, you don't, huh?
Tell him to show
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
phone number.
Tell him to show my number where I did it. Tell him, because I don't use text now numbers. That's your rebuttal? That's what you're going to say in court?
Because I don't know what he showed. I ain't want to watch his video.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't want to see
did.
my kids up on his screen, so I ain't watch his video. But tell him to show the phone number.
His kids didn't go up on the screen. They went up on
Tell
this
him to show
screen,
the phone.
and then I showed it
I
right
have
here.
no problem with showing the phone.
That's the way it went.
That dude mad because of what I did. He mad
What'd you
because
do?
I tagged that woman Tisa. He
I'm not
mad
mad
because
about
Sherry
that.
came up and chopped it up with me.
I'm
He
not
mad-
mad about that. Sure, Bear didn't do. She can't chop it up with you anymore about me because she don't know nothing about me. Simple as that.
Said all of that.
One
Eric
night
mad
I spent
because
with that
whatever
woman.
post he made in
One
that group, they
night.
still didn't let it go down. He mad because he can't get no information on me like somebody that know me, like he told y'all.
I wouldn't speak so soon, buddy. I wouldn't speak so
He
soon.
got people that know me that got me in pictures that's supposed to come up and tell y'all some stuff about me, but he has yet done that.
Don't rush me. Don't you rush me. You think you can rush greatness? You think that you can rush greatness? Right now, currently, and Sharon and Farrell, Sharon, and what's the other one, man? Hermitage. I got these posts up where I'm asking people to put flyers up for me, right? And we're going to put a little QR code there too. Oh, yeah. How much you think I should pay somebody, y'all? What do you think that would be the going rate for 50 stickers? What do you think? Because I haven't really thought about it. I was going to shoot a number at somebody when they hit me up. What do you think I should offer somebody? Because it's only 50 fucking stickers, man. Let me know.
So whatever he been planning
$1
on doing,
sticker, maybe?
he been failing at it. So he going back to the kid situation. Y'all got to think.
No, I'm not.
What has
I'm
Eric
going
done
back to the
me
kids.
for me just to wake up and text him out of the blue and say whatever he said, I said, and start texting him his pictures to him.
Well, you had an
Whatever he
email
said.
going with
He ain't did
somebody.
nothing.
You had an email going with somebody before I even brung it to the internet, bro. You had an email going with somebody 10 minutes after you stopped talking to me. Right? How did they know? Oh, I sent it to who? Oh, sure.
And to me, I've been putting him on wax, not the other way around.
We'll see.
So again,
We
if y'all
shall
choose
see,
to
my
believe
friend.
that,
Okay,
y'all
just
choose
my
to
bad.
believe that. I'm not finna argue about it. Believe what y'all want to believe. When it all boils down to it, and I come see Eric.
Well, just get
like
off
I
your
told
ass and
y'all the
quick.
other day
Quick. Okay, man.
in the other video.
Okay, I'm gonna say it one more time. If you left Sharon and you went to Youngstown, then you're on your way. Come on through. Come the fuck on through.
It's gonna be a domino effect.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a domino effect.
Yep.
I did hear him mention though, and he did admit that he did send my daughter's picture to the dude in Florida.
No, I didn't.
That's trafficking.
That's trafficking.
He trafficking my daughter's picture.
This girl's above 18 years old now, you guys. This daughter of his that he's talking about He hasn't seen her in so long, he still speaks to her as she's a child. She's not even a child no more, y'all. Trafficking. That's trafficking, man. That's trafficking, y'all.
And again, you can sit up there and make up all the lies you want. Everybody saw you dox my family and my daughter first. They saw you and the dude do that in Florida. Your own cousin know that you lying. Your own cousin know that whatever you saying tonight is a total fabrication. It's just
on everything bullshit. I love, y'all. On everything I love, y'all. My cousins would not come up here and speak this way about me, dude. On everything I love. I may be the black sheep of the family, but I'm still loved. I'm still a good kid in the family.
So it is what it is, man. This ain't nothing.
They're all fucking rich, bro. We don't even talk.
This ain't nothing but documentation.
I talk to their dad. I talk to my uncle.
Make up all the lies in the world.
Hell, he just came by and slid $300 in fucking cards to us.
When I come and see you,
come fucking see me. Quit talking about it.
You are the one that's going to call the police, not me.
Quit making up quit making up the ending and just come see. Quit telling us the ending, bro.
We call the police online, so I know when I come see you, you're going to call the police in real life.
Yeah. Who believes him?
You better know what you're doing. Because if this shit go to court, it's all going to come down to the IP addresses. And it'll be real fucked up.
Let's go.
When they find out all these
texts and
these Facebook inboxes.
What?
It's going to look fucked
up. I don't do Facebook inboxes, bro.
Y'all enjoy y'all night.
Is that all you came?
Aaron,
is that was your fuck? Is that what you brung to the people? Hold on. I'm going to show you all this video too. Here we go. Look, he took my fucking video. He took my video. I'm gonna tell you what stealing content is, right? He took my video and put his fucking name over my name in it. He took his, you know what he took out of it? He took out 317 Cloud Club. Well, he still left it in there. It's in the video. And guess what? That's the Facebook. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all. Oh, it's still the same fucking video. God. He said we was in a barn, didn't he? He said we was in a barn. That right there, I'm sitting in the living room, you dumb motherfucker. Let's clean this up too. I'm sitting in the living room here, and then I was looking into the dining room because off to the left of the dining room is the kitchen. So we had a big racist party. We had a big giant racist party where a bunch of people are just blowing clouds everywhere, you know. You know what that actually is, Willie? That's me giving back to the community, actually, buddy. That's what that is. Me hosting a vape meet. That's what that is, stupid. Let me run that. Fucking loud.
Fuckers, getting down up here. I was just going to. I just clicked on the link to go to your live feed, but it wouldn't let me get on. Yeah, just don't.
Bye, baby. I was drunk. I was drunk. Bye, baby.
What up? What up? We're live. We got every motherfucker that's here right now watching this. But everybody's here.
Yeah, you hear that? Everybody's here, bro. Who are we live to? Everybody's here. That's what you call organizing something, baby. Putting it together. I'm sorry you don't have that many friends, Willie. I'm sorry your friends don't go that deep. I was fucking drunk, bro. Okay, does that look like a barn? He said we were in a barn, bro. We said we were in a barn, man. I don't think we look like we was in a barn there.
Taylor tester? It's at One Stop DIY. Yeah, take the cap off.
Lee Scout said, take a shot from me. Lee Scout said, take a shot from me. Lee Skiles. Lee Skiles. Lee Skiles said, take a shot from me.
Hey. Hey. Oh, no. What are you on? Front your mouth all around here. We on back camera? I ain't got shot. Look up here. Dream table. It's upside down, but it's dream table. Yes. It's turned upside down. We drive.
Get it in, baby. Here's one. Here's another one of them, y'all, that we put together. This one here we put together at the VFW. I don't know if you guys know what those are. They're like veterans, like little spots. Oh, so it ain't gonna fucking. Y'all see how many people are down that row? All them clouds going up. You see it? Yeah, he be bullshitting, bro. He ain't talking about shit. We would have competitions. We would have vape meets, competitions, giveaways, all kinds of things, man. Just all kinds of shit. That dude right here on the right, all the way down here, he's mixed. So I don't know what the fuck he's even talking about, bro. He's a fucking idiot, bro. He's constantly trying to push this stupid ass narrative. We've already seen this video. I thought you had something new, bro. I thought you had something new, bro. Oh, you don't. You don't?
Go through people's pictures and fuck with the kid. I can see if you fucking with them, the person you have a problem with. But what the fuck did their daughter or their son do? What, the kids should have no involvement with grown men shit. But you can't tell motherfuckers on the internet that because most of these motherfuckers have no shame. They treat their own kids.
Damn, you only got 48 views.
It ain't nothing for them to fuck with somebody else's kids because they treat
48 views, y'all.
All you motherfuckers is cowards. I don't give a fuck if I am cool with you on your channel. I got a wrench. I don't give a fuck. That wrench shit don't mean shit to me. I don't give a fuck about being acknowledged by you, so I'm gonna go fuck with his son. That's a fucking coward. That's a fuck. I can show parts of the email. I just wouldn't never show his name because I know the person that sent me this email, everything he said, and it was genuine. You know, I thought it was a troll earlier, but the shit that they said in the email, it was too it was too detailed for me to think that it was a troll. It was too detailed. But I got an email today letting me know that Eric is still internet trafficking my daughter's picture. And not just this time. He found my daughter's brothers. He found my daughter's brothers and took pictures of them too. Eric, you are or have an obsession with my daughter for what? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But um
No, I
I
don't.
ain't doing nothing but giving you enough rope to let you hang yourself with because people
Ladies and
see
gentlemen, we have it,
whatever you
right?
doing in the
There we
back
have
channel.
it. There we have it. If there's anybody that feels a certain way about how I'm handling this guy, let it be known. Because you are not getting ready to come up here and make fake emails, make fake ass fucking stupid ass narratives up, and I'm just gonna supposed to let it fly, huh? I ain't Jack Frost. I'm not Jack Frost. See, that's a difference between a lie and someone telling the truth. See, if you was telling the truth, Willie, I would probably have to go, damn, I better run from that. Damn. But you ain't telling the truth. So I'm never going to have to run from it. I'll just fight fire with fire. You just don't seem to get it. You don't. Every single time this happens, you get to crying and whining, making up all these fucking emails again. Yeah. Until you can prove it, stay the fuck off of it. It's stupid as fuck. You sound dumb. No pain, no gain. I mean, if he wants to keep playing, bro, I told this idiot I'll win every time at this. Because your life really is shit, not mine. I don't truly have to worry about someone coming to the internet to expose something about me. I am not that dude. I don't have to worry about it. You, sir, is a little bit different. It's a little bit different, isn't it? So you always try to stay a little one step ahead with your fake shit. But see, I'm gonna bust that fake narrative and then I'm gonna come with the real. So I'm gonna let it go. I'm not Cuddy. He can't distract me, bro. He can't. But this was just easy. I took an hour and 25 minutes. I probably didn't even have to take that because I spent, 30 minutes on that stupid video just a minute ago. I debunked him. No one's going to believe you, bro, by using stupid ass fake emails, bro. They got these apps, dude. Look. I'll show you, bro. That's a fact. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the chat. How y'all doing today? Now we can move to different content if we'd like. I didn't sleep long at all. I mean, I could do him like Jack. I could do him like Jack and come up here every day. Every single time he goes live, I could go live and dissect him. I could do it every day. But there's nothing to be gained from him, y'all. There's nothing that I can gain from him. Nobody watches him. Nobody follows him. Nobody does anything. So it's like, if anything, you have something to gain, not me. Thank you, Dog Soldier, with the five. No, don't do that. With the 5. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? He said, Queen. I like your new little nickname for him. Queen Wilhelmina. You see how like when he changes like the narrative, how quickly Rochelle takes the back seat and somebody like Lester comes in. It's like he can't do 2 troll things at once. Did you forget all about Rochelle? Don't forget about her, bro. Bring her in too. Make sure she's trolling too. You can't just have Lester, or you can't have just I need boots. You can't just use those people. You got to use Rochelle and Lester and all those at the same time, bro. And when you're at mommy's house, Stay quiet. Make sure she don't catch you on the internet beefing. She's not going for that shit, bro. She's not going for it. Is there any new news out? I'd like to cover something else before I get up off here. I definitely would. It's got to be on YouTube, though, because I got struck last time. The Lord Almighty, boy. Lord Almighty. You guys got to really try harder, man. How many of y'all believe BBN is a... how many of y'all believe that BBN is probably shaking in his boots right now, wherever he is? I feel for him, man, because you should have paid your rent. That's all. You should have paid that rent, bro. These dudes shaking in their panties. Their panties are shaking. I think he's probably worried a little bit. I would be. If I had to move everything of mine, I'd be a little worried. I'd be a little worried, y'all. Straight up. Oh. I need to get me a one of these foot things, man. This chair didn't come with one of those foot things that come out. What are they called? Ottomans. I need to get a footrest. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. That setup is badass. Y'all want to go surfing with me? About 14 people in the building. Hit that like button for me, y'all. I was looking for something I was watching before I got on here. It was pretty deep. All right, let's go. Shout out to Seti Nash, man. YSL. Young Thug, bro. YSL DAs destroy their own witness. Huh? What?
147 Charlotte, I understand a little bit.
I have never done this, but I would recommend against opening this on the stand as it will compromise the integrity of the evidence for future testing.
Your Honor, I believe we could. open the evidence and present it as such, provided the court has no objection.
Well, he's telling you he recommends you not open it. So I'm gonna follow his direction. So,
That's dope.
And I'm gonna follow you.
okay, all right. So
All right, I'm gonna. You recall what the males who got in the car were wearing?
Absolutely not. No.
Do you recall telling Detective Quinn that one of the guys was wearing a white shirt, a white t-shirt?
No.
Do you know, how quickly they got into your car when they jumped into it at that house?
No.
You recall telling Detective Quinn that the 4 black males got in your car like this?
Ladies and gentlemen,
At that point, I was telling whoever the detective.
the
anything to
best
get
thing
myself.
I can say when I watch this YSL Rico trial is to the youngins out there, bro. Don't go down this lane. Get a job. It's okay to be a good kid. It's okay to make good grades. It's okay to not do drugs. It's okay to not end up in a situation like this where you're facing the rest of your life in the prison system, bro.
Out of the situation.
It only gets worse from there. Trust me.
Police, did you initially tell the police that your car was borrowed from that house?
I think initially I said that I was at the gas station. It got stolen from the gas station.
So your first statement to police was that the car was stolen?
Yes. It was recorded and then he erased it and he re-recorded it.
Re-recorded?
Another statement. He said, that's lies. Tell me the truth. He said, I'm going to delete it and record again. I said, okay.
You're talking about the detective?
The detective.
That day?
Yes, sir.
What?
Do you recall telling Detective Quinn
You said that?
exactly what?
You're gonna I'm gonna delete this one and you're gonna tell me the truth. What?
Do you recall telling?
Nah,
Detective
man.
Brian initially told the police that the car was stolen, but now you're going to tell the truth.
I don't get the form of questions to you.
Do you recall telling Detective Quinn that initially you and Brian told him that the car was stolen, but now you're going to tell the truth about what really happened?
Yes, I believe that's the case. We initially said it was stolen just to get out of our and
And you and Brian discussed what you would say to the police before you gave the first statement.
I stand the questions for him.
Did you and Brian discuss that story of the car being stolen before you first spoke with the Atlanta police detective?
I don't believe so. I think we just kind of both thought that was the best answer. And I believe that's why he erased the first statements, because he separated us and asked us and they didn't match up. So
so you made him do something else to match up.
What you told the Atlanta Police Department detective on September 11, 2013.
I do not recall what I told him exactly now.
Fair to say you don't remember a whole lot about that day back in 2013, 10 plus years ago. Is that true?
That's true.
All right. You do remember some things, right?
Vaguely.
You do not know who the police officer or detective or investigator was that you spoke to. Is that right?
No, I do not know.
So when the prosecutor keeps asking about Detective Quinn, you don't know if it was Detective Quinn you spoke to or someone else, right?
No, and never since then I've been getting a lot of calls from different parties. Not exactly sure which side of the party.
What?
It is. So I've had a few different statements over the phone and stuff like that.
Good job, guys.
All different.
All right. Whether or not it was Detective Quinn, you do remember speaking to someone that day, a law enforcement officer, right?
Right.
And fair to say, my words, you lied through your teeth to the officer.
Basically, at that point, I was saying anything I could to get myself out of the situation, and a lot of things were fabricated.
But one thing that you do recall is that whoever the law enforcement officer, the detective on that day was that you spoke to, you gave him a statement, and then instead of keeping that statement, that law enforcement officer erased your statement that you gave initially, and then went ahead and recorded something else, right?
That's what I was told. My understanding of it, yes.
Okay.
That not good.
To the house, right? No one came and kidnapped you from the gas station and said, hey, come on over to the house, right?
No.
Y'all end up at the house because y'all are there looking to buy some drugs.
Right. True.
Y'all get to the house. Y'all are there trying to get some drugs. At some point, I heard you say you're kind of faded. You're in and out of it.
Right.
The car leaves at some point, right?
Right.
You don't know what the circumstances were under the car leaving, right?
Right.
You asked a lot of questions about the men getting in the car, the males getting in the car. You don't know who got in the car.
I do not know who got in the car. I did not see that.
Okay. So Brian is there too, Ransom, right?
Right.
Car goes at some point in your head, you're like, car ain't here, better go find a car.
Right. I don't exactly know how long it was before the question of someone needed to borrow a car and it leaving. But I do remember it was a question, and maybe since it didn't leave right away, I didn't really think it was going to be my car that they were taking. Okay. So once I noticed that it was leaving, I definitely asked Brian what was going on. He said everything was okay.
Okay. At some point, you and Brian, I think, end up going down to the gas station, right?
Right.
Okay. Car's wrecked.
Car's totaled.
Okay. At some point after that, now obviously you're there and you're like, I got to tell Marcel.
That's
something.
probably possibly my main worry at that point.
Okay, because you got her car.
Right.
Her car's been wrecked.
Right.
You're on some part of town. You don't know where you're at.
Right.
Okay.
She doesn't like my drug use. Not gonna like why I was there.
Okay. And at some point,
Yeah, he got his busted ass out. He got
your
busted
main
out.
concern at that point is trying to not get in trouble for being high and out driving around, right?
Right.
Being at some location trying to buy drugs, right?
True.
Being at some location taking drugs, right? You end up, in your words, lying to the police officers or whatever detective investigator was you spoke to, right?
Basically, I was stretching the truth and not being very truthful with my words.
Okay. I think you said you were going to tell him anything you could at that point to get out of trouble.
At that point, yeah.
All right. So whether it was, someone took the car at
Thank
the
you
gas
for that,
station,
Cuddy.
or someone stole the car from some
Appreciate you,
location,
Cuddy.
or someone took the car from the house, whatever it was.
Don't
you
let
needed to
Willie
say,
distract
were gonna tell
you.
law
You're
enforcement
right.
at that point.
Sure.
And you did, all right?
Sure.
Okay. By the time you get done talking to
You
them,
guys want to smoke
there's a
another
couple things
joint?
that you have done.
As if
True,
you're
you
here.
have, been out buying drugs, right?
Right.
And you have given a false statement to the police that they appear to know is false.
Really, people
right?
just
True.
don't like when I
Okay.
talk about
Were you-
you, bro. Like,
Basis.
they
He
don't
said
want
that
involved,
they
dude.
know
What's
it's
the
false.
basis? What's the
They don't
basis?
want involved, bro. You're a weirdo, bro.
At any point after, this is September the 11th of 2013. At any point after that day or after that day, did anyone ever come back and charge you
Drug habit
with,
he's got, man.
either purchasing or attempting to purchase or
Drug
purchasing
habit.
drugs?
No.
Did anyone, any
Got that
APD,
drug habit.
detective, investigator, DA, anything, come back and charge you with giving a false statement to the police?
No.
Anyone ever charge you any sort of RICO racketeering charge for any of that stuff?
Basis.
Relevance.
Overruled.
You didn't tell Detective Quinn that Brian told us some guy told him to borrow the car?
I do not recall that. No, that sounds a little fabricated.
Did the officer you were speaking with ever tell you to cut to the chase?
I don't believe so. I mean, he was being pretty blunt and pretty blunt with his words. He was being pretty cool. Wasn't really being too professional. Telling me that the first thing was bullshit, that we needed to get our story straight and get it right. So
you're saying that the detective realized the initial statement of the car being stolen was, as you say, bullshit?
I stand objection.
Your testimony just now was that, in your impression, when the detective said, what you just told us a couple minutes ago was bullshit, what did you mean that to me when he told you that? Did you think he believed your first story?
Willie, you know I got an IP logger, right?
Sir, or
Hope you know.
you speak with someone and they tell you that.
Play IP games too.
Bullshit. How do you take that? Second person.
as a person, if I'm lying, I understand that and I take it as I'm taking bullshit. And if I'm not lying, I say that they're full of bullshit.
And if someone tells you that, or you tell someone that, does that mean that what they just told you don't believe or you do believe?
Possibly that I don't believe them.
Did you ever tell?
They just gave you guys this statement for bullshit.
You felt like
That's what they
Brian
did.
Manson knew
They gave you the
borrowed.
they gave you the definition of bullshit.
That Brian knew them. Yes.
And specifically the people who.
Good answer.
I believed he knew everybody. So not specifically, but I felt like everybody, he knew them. So obviously, yes, I believe that.
And was your car being used, was it being used as a favor?
Damn good answer.
I don't know if he actually was doing that favor for them or what.
Didn't you tell Detective Quinn?
How y'all doing, Shaq? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Well, that's
Good
what I would
afternoon.
assume, yes.
Have you been following this?
Good
case
afternoon,
since you
y'all.
began to testify?
No.
How did you feel when you got subpoenaed?
Good
I felt like it
afternoon,
was a
ladies and
very
gentlemen.
good thing. I didn't pay much attention to it. My involvement in this was very small. I thought it could just blow over.
I love
And,
y'all.
I kept getting bothered. My mom kept getting bothered. My
Salute
brothers
to
were
the
getting
gang.
bothered. So I just kind of
Salute to
thought I
the
should
real ones.
see what's up with it. And now I know the grand scheme of it. I feel
DMW
like
shot.
at least how
New
more complicated it is
member.
than I thought. So
That's fair.
We'll probably be running another giveaway for our members
Yes.
next month.
Why?
What's in it? March, February.
this is something I wanted to put behind me. This is something I didn't want to ever really. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I worked so hard to get myself straight.
Yeah, we do want to
I'm a
mark.
recovering heroin addict. I've been through a lot, and I feel like this was way in the past, and didn't really feel like bringing up this story to any one of my family members. Ever since they have found out that I am the one with the RICO charge. So it is very, it's sad, to say the least. I'm getting.
Did you ever Were you ever offered to have anyone from DA's office come meet you and talk about that day?
I don't exactly know who has been calling and wanting to meet, but there's been very many people, I believe, calling to want to meet.
Oh, that
for
got him.
testimony. So
That got him right there. So the DA's been wanting to meet with you and go
Yeah,
over their
but
story
part of
up
this was
until.
very irrelevant.
Did they ever ask you if they could meet on Zoom?
Don't recall that.
Did they ever ask you if they could meet on Microsoft Teams?
Don't remember that.
Did they,
I don't even know what those are.
Did they ever ask you to speak over the phone?
That I have spoken over the phone
Did they ever actually talk about what you remember from that day over the phone?
several times.
Working for them.
Did you only want to speak on the day of your testimony?
I felt like it wasn't necessary. I didn't, honestly, to this day, didn't think I needed to speak ever.
Did you ever say if you got an email, did you have to read it?
I don't read emails. That's just
Did you ever
Go, boy.
marijuana that you went to that house to buy?
no.
So Attorney Brown did so bad in court today. It was ridiculous. Let's just be fair, square, obvious, and honest. The judge had to go with, yeah, let's go ahead and go with what Bill Nye the Science Guy has to say. Bro, the fact in the first clip, the biologist says, I don't want to open this because it's going to compromise it.
Yeah.
Which means we cannot use these samples ever again.
Yeah.
And then the judge like, I agree with him. And then Buddy kind of push it on a little bit more. And then do like, man, listen, if y'all gave me proper PPE in a controlled room with
you could
whatever
take it out.
mask they need, with gloves, and he said with
Good point,
bleach.
Steady.
But we had to do it outside of the courtroom. And the judge was like, let's just hold off on that. Bruh, that's number one. Number two, as y'all heard in the last couple of seconds of that clip that was just played.
And guess what? Guess what, Willie? I'm going to say one more thing too. As you say that, guess what? This man right here, Seti Nash himself, has come to this channel and said that I have no problem using his content. How about that one, Willie? I'll let that one sink in for your brain some. That's just a fact.
Dumb. You didn't prep the dude before you talked to him. Y'all try to talk to him. He didn't really think of anything where it seemed like
that is a fact.
He was going to help y'all out. He completely destroyed everything that y'all said.
Tag this
and then on top of that, he said he was facing a RICO.
Stupid.
So y'all was gonna charge this man with a RICO for essentially not helping y'all? That's crazy. And then on top of that, he literally got on the stand, said, my car wasn't stolen. You got to remember, part of what they're trying to say is that that vehicle was stolen. No, it wasn't. But he did kind of help out the
was anybody in here
case because he said they were
going in here when Seti came in here. It was quite a while back, but I think there were some people in here. And Seti came in and said, "Yep,
there to buy drugs."
You don't have no problem with me using
if they want to draw any,
I'm not using it in a bad.
But he never knew anybody's name. He didn't know who he was buying drugs from. So there's that. Then he said that his homie Brian, he trusted him, which means that if he trusted him, Brian trusted those people that he let borrow that car. Doesn't know how many people was in there. Doesn't know the description of anybody. Didn't see what y'all thought he was going to see. And told the cops initially that his car was stolen. Then the cop called him out like, bro, you're lying. Wow. And then proceeded to destroy everything else.
Yep.
And I told y'all, bro, Keith Adams is that dude, bro. The video I'm going to drop tomorrow. I got some inside information, and I think y'all really, really gonna want to tune up and basically pull up. It'll drop around the same time tomorrow morning. And I ain't gonna hold you. This was a horrible last 2 days. Like, I don't think it could have been any worse because at least when you start learning that the person that you're talking to isn't doing what you need them to do, you slightly got to pivot. These morons decided, let's go further into it. This fool said,
shout out to AC, man.
Yeah, I was lying. Brother. What were you basically lying about? The whole thing. I was just saying anything.
I'm not going to respond to anything and everything really.
Essentially, get out of trouble.
I'm not going to respond to it. But when I'm
then they make him go further.
See, I'm collecting it.
Yeah, I used to be a drug addict. I used to be a heroin addict. I'm recovering heroin addict.
Everything he does, I'm downloading. Everything. Especially when it's got something to do with me.
Like, you can't make this up, bro. This was a cold L. A cold L for the defense. They took 2 massive back-to-back L's, and I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Damn.
I don't know if Brown gonna be coming back.
Damn.
Brown was an infectious dumb disease, and I'm pretty sure in his own right he's a good attorney. But the spotlight was way too big on him. Way too big. Bro, they had him get objected 4 times in a row. And the judge is like, yeah, stop saying that. To the point where the judge had to jump in and say, you might want to ask it like this. Judge, you can't be giving alley-oops out shit, man. He didn't sprint down the court all the way. No. You can't have him set up a pick and then throw that alley-oop. No. He need to go ahead, get that rebound, toss it to somebody, and run full speed, and then you could throw him the alley-oop. That's what basically he should have did. And if you don't get what I mean when I say that is, he should have been laying down the work and doing good and then fumbled a little bit, and then you could have helped him out. None of that crap happened. He went up there. He looked stupid. Miss Love, she knew. She must have had to know, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. When I'm walking back to that office, I'm finna nudge somebody like, hey, yeah, bro, I need to talk to y'all because what the hell was that? Y'all made me look bad. Y'all made me look bad. It looked like I'm going to spend the rest of my life here making whatever money y'all pay me because y'all just left me out to dry.
Damn.
Bro, that was bad. Like, imagine if somebody was on your team and they did you that way. That's the equivalent of me giving you a whole bunch of stuff and saying, all right, bro, now I want you to lead the team and you don't know how to use any of this stuff. You got a familiarity of like, all right, this shoots, this hammers, and this sticks, but I don't know how to do anything. This is just bad, bro. But what y'all expect? This case is BS, bro. Where was the conspiracy part of this? He might have just gotten rid of the whole conspiracy part of this. Yeah, they committed a crime. All right, cool. But what was the overall thing? Trying to get away from the police. People do that every single day. Are they now conspirators? Nobody wants to go to jail. I'm sorry. That's why a lot of people don't commit crimes. I don't commit crimes because I don't want to go to jail.
Fucking ain't right. That's a damn right. Fucking ain't right, man.
Subscribe, turn on bells to notify.
And if you don't run, you're not doing your job as a criminal, right? I wasn't a big runner. I wasn't a big runner, man. I tried to run one time and I got caught. They were on me. I jumped the fence and they were on the other side of the fucking street so fast. Had that motherfucking dog. Shit, I went down. That's the only time I ever ran. Yep. I got the fuck up out of there, but they was on me, man.
Your people aware.
Shout out to Seti Nash.
This right here was dumb. We had Bill Nye the Science Guy, and we had Morbius in there just making today, well, technically yesterday, look like a mockery. I don't know how y'all feel about this case, but what I can tell y'all is that this was bad. But hey, we're going to post again as soon as the court is done today. It's going to be a short day today. So at about 7 o'clock Eastern, we're going to post a video, 6 o'clock. What?
For one,
Central Time.
For one, I think that for one, this case is dragging out way too long. And to think they're only this far into it is like, damn, bro, they got so much more to go. And the jury is probably just fucking flat out over it. To be honest, who would want to be a jury in this? Who would want to be a jury member sitting there every day going through bullshit processes? It's like, come on, when are we going to get to the guilty part of this fucking shit? When are you going to start proving something? I don't ever see it, man. I don't see it. I don't think he's going to lose. He might get some of it. He might get some of it. Let's see what else he's got.
I am a visionary.
This guy here, visionary.
Good morning.
Get my YSL recap up, y'all. I haven't been paying attention to this, man. I'm going to be honest. I have not been paying attention. Not since it's been dragging out so long. Nothing's going on over there. Like, get off Thug's nuts now.
Yes,
He's
I
gonna
am.
be found guilty
And,
of some
what
things
do you do?
probably. And that spider jacket is fucking hard. I told y'all when I seen this jacket, it's smooth. I didn't know it was a spider until that day later on. That motherfucking spider jacket is
I have
hard.
a part-time job, and I really prefer not to say where that is.
Okay, that's fine. Have you ever worked in a law enforcement capacity?
Absolutely.
And where did you work in the law enforcement capacity?
City of Atlanta Police Department.
I noticed you hesitated. Are you a little nervous this morning?
I'm trying to take my breath one at a time, yes.
Oh, man.
From starting today's court date with an almost 2-hour delay to an hour of us just sitting around at the very end for a witness that wouldn't even begin, it get worse. Brother, the defense took so many L's today, it's like saying hello with rolling your R's. Let's go.
Why was that?
I had some personal family that was very dear to me who
Shout out to
became
Aggressive Defiance TV,
critically ill.
cutting the trolls
The
down
passing of my
and taking
father,
care of the
who
fucking
was in law
grifter.
enforcement. And
Jack Price
shortly,
speaking in his
years
book.
after,
We are definitely seeing Jack Frost do things that are very out of the ordinary. Am I right or wrong? Frost is acting very out of the ordinary, isn't he?
that, my mother, who was fighting dementia, and
From the top up, from the chest up. At what point did you make that observation?
once Elle jumped out to make an engagement.
Were you able to make out any further descriptions of the persons that you saw inside the vehicle?
The driver.
Okay, let's walk through it. What description did you make of the driver and any other persons if you were able to do so?
I thought the driver was a female.
Okay.
See you something real quick.
In your statement, every single thing.
No, sir, I do not.
Is that statement
Does not want to be on the stand, bro.
that you recorded on September 11, 2013?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, at this time, the state tenders exhibit 144 Charlie as a password recorded regulation.
Any objection?
Yes, there's lack of foundation. That's one person has no recollection of the event.
I got that. Okay, so what's your objection?
Lack of
Lack of foundation. I sustain the objection.
What is when you hear on the radio, right? The police officers listen to when you hear something like Phoenix or Phoenix 1, what's that referring to?
Objection.
What is the objection?
Man, that lefty gunplay video's up to 34,000 on TikTok, baby.
She knows what this is about.
34,000.
The objection. I was first see whether or not she knows anything.
If you hear, I'm sorry, Judge, I didn't mean to. If you hear something over the radio about Phoenix or
34.6K,
Phoenix 1,
really
what's
up to
that referring to
269.
in police jargon?
Generally, an air unit, air support
Okay.
system.
That you, the blue shirt guy, right? Actually, let me back up. So in the car, we know there's someone with a blue shirt, right?
I didn't
What's
know
up,
that
hey,
before.
Freddie? Hey,
Well, you saw
Angel.
someone with a blue shirt come out of the car, right?
BMW.
Correct.
What's
Okay,
up?
so in the car, we know there's someone with a blue shirt, right?
Okay.
We know there's someone with a red shirt, right?
Yes, sir.
The lady, right, who was driving the car, what color was she wearing?
I don't recall.
Okay. You said that you saw either 3 or 4 individuals in the car?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you testified earlier, you said when the vehicle came to rest by the laundromat, you saw 3 to 4, you said 3 to 4 black males scattered. Is that what you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you mean 3 to 4 black males, or did you mean three black males and maybe a black female?
Objection, answer, Your Honor. It's in progress.
I'm gonna overrule the objection.
Did you see a lady scattered too? The lady that you saw driving?
No, sir.
No? So did the lady stay inside of the car?
No, sir. As I indicated, they all scattered.
Everybody in the car?
That was in the vehicle.
That would include the lady driving the car, right?
Objection, answer.
I sustain the objection.
It's not.
You assume there was a female in the car because you saw a female in the car, right?
Objection.
Damn.
Why don't you rephrase?
All right. Okay. Did you see a female in the car?
In my opinion, initially, yes.
All right. It was not your responsibility for surveillance because you weren't the person investigating the incident, right?
Correct.
Okay. You phrased it in your report. Bottom line is the person in a red shirt shooting a gun got in the car before Robeson L got out of the police car. True?
Objection. Ask the answer.
Come on.
Objection.
Isn't that
Come
true?
on,
No,
man.
sir.
No? Tell us sequence how it happened. Did you say that earlier?
I mentioned earlier that Robeson L advised that the person in the red shirt dipped or
That
jumped
witness
into the
is
back
shook
seat
up,
of the
y'all.
vehicle.
Yes.
He shook.
So he was in the vehicle.
Right. The person in the red, when Officer Robeson said that, Officer Robeson L was in your vehicle, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So when he says the guy dipped into the vehicle, he was talking about the guy in the red shirt, right?
Correct.
Talking about the guy in the red shirt dipping into the red vehicle, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the
I'm
guy in the
also-
red shirt dips into the red vehicle, and it's
I've also got a new customized merch store I'm releasing. It's not going to be through Teesprings. It's going to be through someone else that makes a little bit better quality of work. They're called Customized Girl. So I'm going to be releasing some things through there, I think, here in the future. But Teespring goes through the YouTube, so they're going to be selling through YouTube too. But I've got a lot of designs, a lot of things that I'm going to be dropping soon. So just hang in there, y'all. I got some really nice things I'm going to be dropping. Y'all might want to take part in.
after that Officer Robeson L gets out of
Definitely
your car.
on the merch end.
True?
Yes, sir.
All right, there we go.
Hey, man, look. I know there's no experience like experience. And I know we're probably going to get to day 370 something in the YSL case. But this ain't
yeah, that lady, she was a YSL attorney, but I think she went to PF 4PF, which is Lil Baby's attorney. Yeah, she did. She got arrested. She got like conspiracy and all kinds of shit. I'll go into that. I'll get into it.
the time, bro.
I'll go to that
Y'all
one next.
gave this man one of the worst witnesses that you knew was going to be trash.
All good shit.
She couldn't make her mind up. And when it came time for her to make her mind up, then the judge ended up saving the whole entire state, bro. Keith Adams was about to say, so where did the lady go? And that fool, objection.
Yeah.
Keith Adams, you should have led with that one, but it is what it is. And then on top of that, Keith Adams asked her, do you know what the Phoenix is? And this dummy gonna say, cause for speculation. She's a cop. That's like asking a math teacher, do you know what algebra is? And they say, hold on, you can't ask that question because you're theorizing. No, nigga, it's a part of math.
It's true.
Bro, they took so many L's today, and Junior looked bad. That man, I'm like, nigga, green is not a lucky color for you. I wore green in honor of the funeral we just witnessed, bro. This was a horrible day for the goddamn DA's office. She got to call them cats here early tomorrow morning after watching this and going, hey, you, I need you back pulling files, bro, because you completely ruined today. They look like they didn't know what to do. They had nothing to do. You had Attorney Love tapping them, telling them when to object, what to say to object, and all this stuff. He over there talking about and all that. Let me help y'all out. As a person who does this, who gets paid, when you are talking, the best way to sound sure of yourself is to never utter the word Y'all don't hear me on here saying it, and you damn sure don't hear the attorney saying it. With the exception of a green dummy. That's why I had to say green dummy. That's his name. Green dummy.
You know, Stolen.
When we're looking at this.
What's up, Just?
And she's saying, I don't recall. Do you know how bad that looks to the jury? it stands out as though she don't know. I don't recall means I don't know. If you don't understand what Keith Adams is doing, he's threading doubt into the story that she's casted. We have 3 different cops, 3 different stories. Now, some of y'all may be like, yeah, bruh, that's pretty bad. You have 3 different cops, 3 different stories, but I have to tell y'all, it's all vantage points. If I'm standing, let's say I'm standing behind something, and you're standing about 20 feet away, and then somebody else is standing about 50 yards, we could all be watching the same thing. But it's possible because of our angles and what we are focused on, we won't catch everything. And that's what they're trying to do, is pin down one story, but they can't. There was no reason to bring that lady into the damn into the witness stand. None. Now, Brian Steele wanted to bring her up. All right, cool. Then you fight against that. You can say she's traumatized by...
She was traumatized. She was scared to death up there.
I don't know, bro. You can say she's traumatized by her job. She was a 30-year veteran. She did 32 years on the force, bro. How is it now all of a sudden?
That is a long time to be a cop, man.
You literally don't know what the hell you're doing. Now, she did say, my mommy died, my daddy died, and all this stuff, and she nervous. Well, if you was nervous, shawty, you should have found a way to get up out of there, because they're talking about bringing in 10 officers, allegedly, to testify about this shooting
that she's a part of.
That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't seem coordinated at all. I'm waiting for the coordination of YSL to take precedent, but it hasn't. Let me ask y'all this. With everything that's going on, does it look like, and I'm just being honest with y'all, does this look like everything was planned? You got to remember, Young Thug is supposed to be a mastermind.
Yeah.
It ain't happened. Let me ask y'all, where the hell is the mastermind? Even when Tick said, and this was one of the worst things he could have said, was that I was trying to further influence the game. Bro, do you even know what that means? Honestly, do you really know what that means? I don't believe so, bro. But share to keep your people aware, subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. If you want to catch up on yesterday's...
I'm not gonna lie, man. Ceddy Nash be bringing some good content on this YSL shit, man. He really does. I agree to that, man. You gotta give props where props due, man.
Yeah, shit.
Gotta give props where props due, man.
You would have thought that this was a pre-roll.
Got you a pre-roll?
I said you would have thought it was a pre-roll. Oh, it's starting to come down heavy. Oh,
is it raining? It rained here yesterday.
Yeah, it's about to come down. Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So it stopped raining over there? Is no more rain over there?
No, it didn't rain yesterday. Definitely. It's mostly clear.
Definitely coming over here. Oh my God.
Here you go, dog. Here's that defense attorney.
You ever get any pain when it rains?
Yeah.
Yeah. My sciatica could be killing me, bro. I worked at Home Depot for 2 years, and my dumbass never wore like the back support. You know, the whatever.
Yeah, I believe so too, Crisis. He's done a good job, bro.
Another busy day in the Fulton County Court as more witnesses take the stand in District Attorney Fonnie Willis's disqualification hearing, what her father told the courts about the death threats against his daughter. But first, at 4, authorities have arrested a criminal defense attorney on charges she told a murder suspect to throw away evidence. Good afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us for Fox 5 News at 4. I'm Christine.
Ouch.
Fox 5's Tyler Fingert has been working on this breaking story throughout the day today. Tyler is live now with more. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Christine, good afternoon to you. One of the defendants who represents a defendant, one of the attorneys representing a defendant in the YSL gang case is now in trouble herself. And I've learned that she faces a gang charge herself. This is Nicole Fegan. She was arrested.
Yeah, she Nicole Fegan. She's arrested. She's known for the one that rolls around on IG in her car, bumping like Lil Baby, singing like TikTok to it and shit. Yeah, she's that attorney. What do you expect? You told somebody to throw away a gun, bro? You go, girl. You go, white girl.
Today in Gwinnett County, stemming from a September 2022 deadly shooting in downtown Atlanta, not far from Centennial Olympic Park. Fegan is not accused of shooting anyone, but Atlanta police say investigators learned she contacted a suspect in the shooting and told him there was a warrant for his arrest. Investigators say she learned about that.
So she wasn't even the attorney, and she contacted him and said, you got a warrant.
During a court hearing related to the shooting, police say she told the suspect, who they aren't identifying, to dispose of his phone as police were going to arrest him. Detectives.
That right there is horrible, dude. Somebody's ratted on her, dude. Does it sound like somebody's told on her? Sounds like whoever she's dealing with told, bro. Whoever she told to go get that phone told on her. Mm-hmm. Go throw the murder weapon away. Yeah, that dude told on her is what it sounds like.
Say Fegan was not representing the suspect that she called. She faces 2 charges: participation in criminal street gang activity and solicitation to tamper with evidence. Fegan represents YSL defendant Tinquarius Mender. Besides Fegan, police have also arrested Keontae Davis in this case. It's unclear if he's the suspect she called, but officers took him into custody last February after he was pulled over for rolling through a red light. This is body camera video of that arrest. Davis is accused of taking part in the deadly shooting, which went from an argument to gunfire. 1 person was killed and another was injured in that case. He faces at least 2 charges, including murder. Back out here live, we have been working.
There you have it, dog. So yeah, she was arrested, man. Like that's some pretty serious shit from that little white girl, ain't it? She done called somebody that she knows has a warrant coming down on him. Say, hey, homie, get this, get that, throw it in the trash. Throw that shit in a lake somewhere. That's what you do. You bury that shit, bro. You definitely want to get merch? Okay, I'm working on it, man. I've made up a few great designs, man. Also got some like different print too. Like I've got like, I'm trying to get it to where I can print down just the side of the shirt. You know what I mean? Because I want like a side. I wanted to say like aggressive and then Defiance across the bottom. So I want to be able to cover the whole shirt. But yeah, I got it going on, bro. I definitely want to use for like the Teespring merch. I'm going to try to release not the same thing on Teespring as Customized Girl, but I'm going to put the link in the chat. The link in the description of everything. But the Teespring is the only store they'll let you link. You know what I'm saying? And Teespring is okay. Like I've gotten merch from there, but they limit you to what you can put in the box, the size of the piece. And then they limit you to where you can put it on the piece. So that's why when you see Jack Frost on his back, the piece isn't towards the top. The piece is in the middle of the back. You know what I mean? And I don't think that the back artwork should be in the middle. The back should be at the top and then coming down, I think. I mean, I'm just saying. And Customized Girl gives you more of a, plus they have hats and new era hats and things like that. I'm going to try to get it on, man. I'm going to try. I got some pieces together. I definitely got some artwork together. I'll see if they put this one up yet. I can go to their site and see. I got one piece because I made one piece just to see what it would look like. And it didn't come out too bad. Went with the red. So they do it a lot better than Teespring because I was able to bring that design up higher to the collar. You know what I mean? Teespring would have tried to get me to center it more. You know what I'm saying? They would have tried to have me center it. And it just doesn't look right, man. That's the piece up close. It's got the distressed look. It's going to come with the distressed look already in it. And that's like it's not one big thing, so it's like a vector. So all this is just the shirt around it and shit. So it's hard. They're doing a little bit better of a cleaner job, I think, on Customized Girl. And it's only $24.99, bro. I got it down as low as I can get it. I make $1 off this shirt. $1 freaking dollar. But that's all I want. That's all, you know what I mean? I want y'all to have the merch. I'm gonna be releasing some fire shit on it. For real, for real. I got some shit going down on it, man. I want to hear a little bit more about this. What was her name?
Willamena.
Oh, here we go. We got Law and Crime. Not her. I was talking about the other her.
Oh, Queen Willamena?
Queen Wilhelmina. All right, here we go. There she is, bro.
One of the lawyers in the Young
She's
Thug
cute.
Rico
Hey,
case, Nicole.
she's quite cute too.
Oh my
And
God.
she's a thug too, bro. She told everybody go get the murder weapon. Go throw it away. Go get the phone. She was like, yeah, I'll take care of you, baby.
Cole Fagan is all over social media celebrating her big legal wins.
I don't know about y'all, but I really do think I'm proud of myself.
But now Fagan is the one who needs a lawyer after being arrested and charged
fine,
in
bro.
connection to a murder case. We have the details.
She's cute.
I'm Anjanette Levy, and this is
Got
Crime
a little
Fix.
bit over her head,
Nicole
though.
Fagan is probably best known for representing Tanquarius Mender in the Young Thug Rico case. This was Fagan in court with Mender, who goes by Nard, back in December of 2022.
This time, though, he
Oh,
still
she's bigger
maintains
than
a
she
not
lost some
guilty
weight.
plea. Sure. Respectfully requests, rejects the offer, and we announce ready for trial.
Now, we haven't seen Fagan
She's
in
going to
court
trial.
during Young Thug's trial because she
So he-
had her client's case severed from the main case. Fagan actually got in some legal hot water last Friday.
So she's
when
taking
Atlanta
her shit
police
to
picked her
trial,
up
y'all.
on
She got it hurt. Listen, she might be pretty good because she was able to get it rendered from the Young Thug case. So he's going to trial on his own. It's a separate trial. So she might be pretty good at what she does. And she'll get you out.
charges of participation in criminal street gang activity and criminal
Same judge, different
solicitation
judge.
to commit the offense of tampering with evidence. Police claim Fagan contacted a suspect in a shooting that happened in September of 2022 and that suspect was not
She got
her
style.
client.
She got class.
Police say Fagan told the suspect he had warrants out for his arrest and then went on to tell him about information that she had learned during a hearing related to the shooting and that the suspect should get rid of his phone. Atlanta police say Fagan committed a crime when she did that. But attorney
Wow.
Renee Rockwell told me that Fagan
Look
maintains
at
her
her, bro.
innocence. And
She is fine, bro. Why is she out here doing this? Damn, I mean, you know what it is? She met the wrong hood dude, bro. She fell in love with the thug. I'm telling you, bro, that thug love will get you wrapped.
actually posted a
That
$40,000
thug love will
bond
get her
on Friday
wrapped,
night.
bro. She
So she wasn't in
wasn't
jail
ready
all
for the
that
thug
long.
love.
I contacted the office of District Attorney Fonnie Willis. At the time of this recording, we had not yet heard back. Fagan's Instagram account shows her often celebrating her court
Damn.
victories, sometimes lip syncing to rap songs. Other times, she's just sharing memories.
You know, there is nothing better than when you walk out of the gas station and somebody be like, "Are you Nicole?" And you know, real in the world I live in, I don't even be one to claim myself sometimes. But then when he's like, "You might not remember because it was a long time ago, but you got me out of jail," that makes you feel good.
Fortunato Perry is no stranger to high-profile cases
Trying
involving
to do right by
rappers.
people and lay low.
Fortunato, thanks for coming on. I want to ask you just right off the bat, your first impressions of the charges filed against attorney Nicole Fagan.
Well, it's certainly a shocking development, but I'm the kind of guy who I don't like to rush.
They turned her out for sure,
I'd like
bro.
to
She
take a
even
look
talk with
at
slang. Yeah,
whatever it
you
is
can
that
tell she's using
the
that as slang
prosecution
too.
will
She's
be
doing
relying
it on
on in this
purpose.
case.
That's how you
Against
know
the
she's a
attorney.
wannabe, bro. But
You
she
know, it
might have
sounds like
came up in it. You never
they
know. I'm not
charged her
judging
with
her.
being involved in gang activity, which is a bit much from what I've seen in this situation. You know, certainly there could be an issue of whether or not she solicited an individual to
She got snitched
either
on, man.
obstruct justice or
Somebody
fabricate,
told on her for
you
that.
know, mess with the evidence
You're
in the
not
case.
supposed to ever
But
get
again, when
caught for telling somebody to go ditch the weapon. I mean, that's rarely even caught, right? If you just leave her out of it, bro, you might win the case. Now you go and tell on somebody. Somebody told on her, bro. She was ratted on.
Damn.
Can you believe the little bitty white girl was ratted on by all the thugs?
without knowing what they're relying on in the prosecution, it's kind of
It
tough
just
to
shows you, bro,
assess
there ain't no
whether or not
friends in
they
this
can
shit.
get a conviction on these charges.
There's no
Yeah,
friends
it
in this
certainly
shit.
is tough. And we should mention we've been working, and we tried even last week to get a mugshot of
with 'em.
Nicole Fegan. We're trying to get the probable cause documents. It's
Mugshot.
a holiday, President's Day right now, but they've had
You
a
hear that? We
cyber
can get the
attack
mugshots
on
of
the
people,
system
y'all.
down there in Fulton County,
I ain't
Georgia.
even
So it's
put the
been very
pressure on this
difficult
dude
for
yet,
a
man.
while now to
He's
get
out here
even a
making fake
mugshot or
emails
court
up on me.
documents out of
Wait till I
Fulton
put the
County.
pressure on me.
You know, it's interesting to me.
Start
She's
coming over
representing
here
a
with
client
whole fucking sheets.
in this case. She learns of information in a preliminary hearing. So she's not representing the guy that she calls and says,
She's
get rid
fine,
of your
dude.
phone.
She got it going on.
So if you're a lawyer, Fortunato, which you are, and if you're a lawyer on this case and you learn of information in a preliminary hearing involving this shooting, and you call somebody and you're like, I was just in a prelim and I heard some information, you might want to get rid of that cell phone you've got.
Yeah,
And then
that's
the guy
crazy.
gets rid of his cell phone. Are you committing a crime if
Yes.
that's not your client?
Yes.
I don't even think you can tell your own client to dispose of evidence in a criminal investigation. Now let's take that to the next step of someone who's not your client. I don't think it's a problem necessarily telling an individual that you have knowledge that there's a warrant for their arrest.
You can't do that. Yeah, you can do
You
that.
maybe just want to communicate that information. Maybe she has some relationship with this person that is not an attorney-client relationship, but maybe she knows him and wants to say, hey, you know what? I heard that there's a warrant out there. You might want to contact law enforcement and get yourself in and processed on the charges. But to take it the next step, that you're telling someone to get rid of evidence, I mean, that's a crime under any circumstance. And that's why I kind of want to know what the evidence of that activity is. Because if you're just going on the guy who she told that had the warrant and to dispose of the phone, if you're just going by what he's saying, I think that's problematic for the prosecution, because you're going to have a guy who's trying to get himself out from under what looks to be a shooting or some other serious criminal activity. And maybe he's just trying to throw somebody under the bus to help himself.
And I was wondering about that.
That's what I said.
If we've got somebody
He's
who's
getting ratted
a
on, bro.
snitch and who's like, I can get myself out of trouble by giving you this lawyer.
Oh, how
who I
dirty is
know
that,
you
y'all?
Probably don't
How
like very
filthy
much.
is that?
Because she's all over the place. She's on social media. She's kind of like thumbing her nose at the system and a little bit, you know, she's flamboyant. And there are people like that. She is charged with criminal solicitation to commit the offense of tampering with evidence. So this potentially could have helped her client. I don't know that, but I'm just kind of reading kind of where this could go. So maybe it helps the guy she's calling, and I'm assuming they have
situation
a
she's got
phone
herself
record of
in here.
that, because they can easily subpoena phone records. So maybe they have this phone call.
Oh,
maybe
no.
they have that to corroborate whatever
she better
person
take
who
a
made the call
deal.
told them, if they even said that. So is there a tampering with evidence? Do you see that as possibly
no, go get the
a
IP
charge that
addresses.
could be an easier one to get a conviction
get 'em,
on
bro.
than
Go get the IP
participation
addresses.
in criminal street gang activity, which seems a little bit more I don't know, like a tougher sell.
Yeah, that seems like it's a bit over the top to me, that participating in gang activity. But, you know, oftentimes the prosecution will overcharge an individual in an attempt to try and negotiate something down the road for, you know, something either in between or a lesser offense. And that's what they may be doing here. But again, I'm troubled with I need to know what they're relying on this solicitation to fabricate evidence or tamper with evidence in this case. I tell young lawyers, that
I'm
are
gonna woke
starting
up
out
over
and
there,
kind
ate
of
a
want to
ham
get
sandwich, and
in
went
the
right back
game
to
and they want to
bed,
get
bro.
involved in big cases,
Sorry, wake her up
that
again.
the world of criminal defense
I'm
can
ready to wake
sometimes
her up again.
be a bit murky as far as the characters that you're involved with and representing in these types of cases. Drug offenses, these gang situations.
I bet they
So I
got their
tell
own
young
attorney.
lawyers
You
to
want to
be
know?
very, very
You know what I
careful
mean?
when
Like,
you
hey,
deal
man, I know a girl, man. Her name's something Renner, and she get us off, bro. I got her, bro. I got her right where I wanted her. I was banging her last night, bro.
with
I mean, they probably got these,
clients
bro.
or friends
When
of
you get at a
clients or
higher
hangers
level
on
in
of
life,
clients who want to be kind
change
of
your tax
in your
bracket.
sphere. You
You
need to be
start to be
careful
around
because
different people. You get
it's
different.
like
You
that
get
an
different.
individual goes from
Salute to Penny,
somebody who's
man.
a hanger on
You
of
get
a
different
client
people to
who
come
ends
into
up
your
getting
life,
jammed up on
different
his
people to
own.
help you,
And then
different
there's nothing
stages of
bigger than the
richness.
throes of
What's poppin',
prosecution
my G?
and attorney. Someone who has crossed
What's
the
up with
line.
it?
I'm not saying that this person has done that in this case, but she's certainly charged with that. And the prosecution likes nothing
Chilling, bro.
better than to take the legs out of an attorney, especially
Same here.
someone who
That's what's
Just
seems to
walking
be
around.
flamboyant,
Just
seems
staying
to
out of
be
trouble.
kind of,
I ain't really doing nothing.
maybe rubbing the
Yeah,
nose of law
That's good.
enforcement into this a little bit.
I,
So
I did
I
at
tell
first until a guy spit on me.
this is not something.
Just
This is
stay away
something that
from people,
happens
bro. Just be like,
frequently.
walk away,
And
bro.
on social
Like you
media,
can't
she
handle it
is
right
on
now,
there.
bro. You don't need that right now. You know.
Oh no, yeah, I already know. I
I
don't
know
need that shit.
defending yourself. I understand defending yourself. I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
But just try to stay away from that shit, man. I want the best for you, Penny. I want
oh
the best
yeah,
for you, P. Don't let nobody get you off your square. Just like Cuddy told me, don't let nobody disrupt you, man. And he's right.
oh no, I ain't gonna let nobody do that.
All right, bro. I hope you stay the heck out of trouble, man, and get what trouble you got in and past you. Once
You
you get it,
know,
once you get it past
you know
you.
the saying. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I said once you get it past you, you'll be able to get moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like everywhere you go, it's no peace. It's like you
I get it.
go. I be hating it. It's like it's no, and it's not the place. It's the people that's around it.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it, man. I just want the best for
Yeah.
you. That's all. That's all,
I
my
mean,
G.
what's going on? I see you a troll stalking you or something.
Willie again.
Yeah.
Willie making up
Oh
fake
my God.
emails and crying to everybody. He said, dude, see a lawyer who was getting her back blown out by the gang. Fanny is attorney general who was getting her back blown out by the gang. Sound like Atlanta attorneys like that thug love. Yeah, the Atlanta attorneys just might love it. Dude, the more Fannie Willis comes out, bro, she's a dirty person, dude. Like she may have well
Of
been
her
dating
bragging
Nut. The way she acted on
Yeah.
she could have been dating Nut for sure, dude. Yeah.
Yo, wait, she got arrested.
This white girl did for telling one of the members in the gang to go throw the phone and the gun away.
And wait, that's the lawyer, ain't it?
Yeah. For one of the YSL guys. And she fucks with 4PF, little baby in them.
See now yeah.
She's like in the gang, ain't she? She getting tossed
Yeah.
up, ain't she?
Yeah.
She likes them thugs.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
She likes them thugs, bro.
You know something? When my
for
phone,
clients,
my phone wouldn't even my other phone wouldn't even come on, and plus I didn't have no
Yeah, you get a new phone.
shit. It looked like it's a mini phone for now until I get me a new phone.
Oh, okay.
Cause I don't want to start over right now.
Right.
It's too early.
I got you. Take on some bills and shit.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you can got the money and shit. I get you, bro. Believe it or not, man, I've been right there with you.
Yeah.
I've been right there with you before, right where you're at. Wondering what's going to happen. Just
Oh
know,
yeah,
bro.
appreciate that.
Just know people want the best for you, brother. I've been right there where you stand in life, man. I was there before, and I understand it. Fanny a G too, huh? Yeah, it seems like it, bro.
Tossed out or what
Yeah.
have you. And she has a reputation for representing people who are accused of being involved in gang activity. She's representing currently somebody
Oh yeah, she
accused of
done.
being involved in the whole Young Thug YSL gang. YSL says for their part, we're not a gang, we're a recording label. You're trying to say we're some big, organized crime RICO organization. We just make rap music. That case, of course, for her client has been severed from the big main YSL Young Thug trial that's going on right
So
now.
she was able to get. Ooh, girl, you are fine. She's gotten better looking over time. I wonder if she's on drugs because she was thick when this trial started. She was thick, bro.
Yeah, she was on drugs.
Bro, she might be on drugs. But them
She was on
women are
drugs.
able to. Them women are able to get on drugs to lose weight and shit, and then they'll get off of them. Yeah, she looks good right there, bro.
She is somebody who's
Yeah.
out there all over
She
social
looks
media,
good right there.
kind of bragging
ain't got
about
no boobies,
wins
but
that she
she
gets
looks
for her
good.
clients, and that doesn't always go over well with prosecutors and
She's
with
definitely
cops.
gotten prettier
Yeah, I
over
mean,
time.
there's kind of a thin line between
Sipping
putting
lean with
yourself
the
out
gang.
there and promoting yourself and
She's
marketing
definitely doing something to
yourself
lose weight, man, because she lost
to
some
get
weight.
more work. And again, a lot of young lawyers are faced with that issue. I'm young. I just won a case, and now I want to tell the whole world, that I won a case. And again, there's a fine line between just putting the result out on your social media platforms or getting some media coverage and being quoted as,
Another thing
you're
about
kind of
doing
quote,
videos and shit.
yeah, it was a tough case. We had a
Like
tough
doing
fight.
little cut
But you
videos like
take the
they're
next
doing.
step
Like you be
and-
running a
and
video when
you
you're
start
talking
rubbing
and then come
people's
back on
noses
screen and
in
run a video.
victories.
Yeah. All right,
It's gonna
all right,
put
AD. I'm
on your back, and you're going to have to face whatever
I want to
consequences
do it
there
in a
are if
different lane, man.
you lean into
I
some
want
of
to
these
find a different.
gray areas with some of these clients. Sometimes you bring the problem to yourself.
We'll get you back to Crime Fix in just a sec, but first I want to tell you about our sponsor, Morgan & Morgan. Morgan & Morgan is the largest for $12 million. They won. Log on that.
She probably paid $5,000
She
for that.
mentioned she's been arrested on warrants. She
That's
hasn't been indicted by a
$5,000
grand jury,
video
but that could
implant
be
ad.
coming. Her attorney, Renee Rockwell, has told some media outlets, and we have a call out to her, but haven't heard back yet, that she is completely innocent of these charges. So she has been arrested on warrants. She hasn't been, this case hasn't been presented to a grand jury, but we know how low the bar is for obtaining a grand jury indictment. What is the ethical line, or what is is there a crime in calling somebody
the ratio that the feds
about
come after the
information
state
and saying
is
to
very
somebody,
low.
and we don't know
It
the
happened
exact
here.
wording that was
It
used. We
happened
don't know
here
any of that stuff.
in Indianapolis with the
But
Grundy gang.
calling
They
somebody
did
after
come after
you've
him
been
after
in a
the state
hearing and
lost.
finding out
But
information and just saying,
I don't
hey,
know what the
I heard some
ratio is
information in a
in
hearing
Georgia
as
is.
an attorney, and telling
Usually,
somebody they
if
heard
the
about
feds
it
lose,
is
the feds. If the state lose, you got to remember they're the Bureau, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. This isn't just like the state police. This isn't like, the state of Indiana. The state of Georgia. This is the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, the GBI. So they're right there, just like the feds, damn near. That's why they're able to go state RICO. So if they lose with the state, it'd be hard pressed for me to think that the feds would go ahead and come, because they might even be getting help from the feds. You never even know. But it's a good point, though.
Is that crossing the
Shout
line?
out to Penny, man. Thanks for coming up, Penny. Good.
I would say no. I mean, simply hearing information.
I did, didn't I? Sick. Well, I didn't do it alone.
Is in an open.
I didn't. I don't want to take all that. I don't want to take extinguishing Sean Seabrook's all on my own, because I couldn't have done it without y'all. Honestly, that's 100% totally the truth. I gained some friends along that way too. So I'm good. He can go away.
Courtroom for the public to listen and for the media to report on. I don't see any evidence of a crime with simply telling someone, hey, you know, I was in court today and
I mean, I would
there's a
like to
warrant
think I
for
did.
you
I
for
hope I did.
XYZ. And you might
I think I did.
want to reach
I
out
think I gained some
to
friends
your
along the
attorney
way.
if you don't have one.
And
I have a couple of names of
probably
some
some
people I
good
can send
associates
you
as
to.
well.
And get yourself in. Get yourself in. Get yourself processed, because you know it's a dangerous world we live in, and you know when law enforcement are executing a warrant, an arrest warrant for someone who's involved and the allegations are violent, you know, sometimes mistakes are made and people are injured. So it's always better, in my
I did a
opinion,
deep
to get
dive.
people in.
I didn't
law
really do a
enforcement when
deep
there's a
dive.
warrant, because you can only
They were I'll do like a short video on them probably. I know a couple of people. One of them still rapping. One of the dudes is still rapping, bro. They just arrested him like 6 months ago. They showed him on the news coming out the fucking window on the top floor of the building, coming out on the roof. Or, you know what I mean? With his hands up and shit out on the roof. I'm like, gosh, damn, dude, you guys still ain't doing shit. They gave Grundy life in prison for selling fucking drugs, bro. That's the first time I had ever seen that where it was close to me. You know what I mean? I've heard about it. I've seen it on TV where people get life, but I had never seen or felt the people around it get that. Appreciate you, Crisis. I appreciate everyone else as well. I do. Especially the ones with integrity. But yeah, they gave him life behind bars for interstate drugs. That's what the whole deal was. They gave him like the RICO, man. And they weren't a Grundy gang. That was not their name, bro. The feds 100% state 100% made all that up, bro. That was not their get down.
only run and hide so far. So get in, get processed. I see no problem with that whatsoever. But now the next step is to get rid of evidence.
I was doing YouTube then.
That's a crime if they can prove it. That's certainly a crime.
And if they can prove that she told him or advised him
to
dispose of his phone, because it might be evidence that he was involved.
There's no doubt about it. If they can prove that fact, that's a crime. No, without question.
What do you think they have to? I mean, I'm asking you to speculate here. Participating in gang activity, that makes it sound like almost like she is a part of a gang,
a co-conspirator, damn near.
I don't see that.
Shit, she got bad since the beginning of the trial, bro.
You know, could
you
take it, down the road and go on trial for that? Maybe.
I don't know if it was heavyweight. She might not have been so big.
I mean, I've seen circumstances over all the
I'm
years
not
I've been
talking
doing
to
this
you,
where,
Echo.
you know, lawyers are helping drug clients launder money through accounts and things like that, claiming it's a fee and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know, but I think
she's
that's
a little thicker there.
Charge of being involved in gang activity. I think that's a reach here.
Well, we will keep a close eye on it and see where it goes from
Good
here.
call, Dog Soldier. Good call, man, with the content, bro. Now I feel like I know more about it. Good shit. Good shit. And y'all know 10 months ago or 11 months ago, maybe a year, the other little white dude that was the attorney, he got arrested for prescription pills. He got arrested for prescription pills, bro. Like, these people are probably know all these people, or somebody knows somebody. I believe Thug's paying for Brian Steele. I don't think Brian Steele is. But if you think about it, he's intertwined with all these gang dudes anyway. Brian Steele is in these gang dudes' lives, bro. That's the only thing he represents. He gets the bad guys off. And he's a beast. I think right now, Brian Steele is at a fight with himself to prove to the country he's the best attorney in the country. I think he's at his own fight. I think he's like, I'm going to prove to the world I'm the bombest attorney. And if he wins this case, hands down, the best attorney right now in America. As far as when you talk gang shit, because you got attorneys for everything. And there's best attorneys at certain things like bankruptcy. You got your best at that. You got your best dope attorneys. We had a dope attorney here for 20 years. He was reigning supreme. in our state, for sure. Hennessy, he was a black attorney, was fire, bro. He would get you off so much time around here. I heard so many great things about him. But, you know, there's different attorneys. You got bankruptcy attorney, you got credit attorneys, you got fucking civil attorneys, you got family law attorneys. And then you got your best at that each one. Dude, I probably slept like an hour since I've been home this morning. Because, you know, I work on that construction site every night at about 3 hours. That's it. Work on a construction site at night. 3 hours, that's it. If you want to know the truth, since I've started working night shift, y'all, I've actually still have to work more hours. Y'all know I was getting off early as shit in the morning time. I was getting out of there early as shit. But we got more work to do at night. I didn't realize they did all that work, so I went over. Johnny Cochran would be proud of Brian Steele, yeah. Brian Steele's a beast, dude. He shows it. I don't think he's bothered by representing Young Thug, really. He don't seem to be bothered whenever they show him. Oh, Willie's live, y'all. Should we crack in and see what he says? I don't really care. I don't really care to if you don't want to. I don't need to feed him every day, you know what I mean? It's up to y'all if y'all want to crack in there and see, but I don't really need to see it. I might just let y'all go, man, for ain't nothing else to talk about. I try to keep on here and do the day thing for the people at work. I haven't really sat down and sat. Like I said, man, I think I'm losing the side. I think I need to do a little break or sit back and try to dig in again for content because I've just been lazy with it the last I'd say about a week now. I've been lazy with it, bro. I haven't really thought up, any topics. You think Young Thug will beat the case? Yeah. The RICO, yeah. He just got so many other cases under him that you got to worry about, you know what I mean? I don't think he's going to beat them all. Josh, you're sending me shit from TikTok and Instagram, bro. I can't play it if I liked it. I would, but I can't. Yeah, I don't think he'll beat them all, but I think he'll beat the RICO for sure. I think he'll beat the RICO. How long I've been live? 2 hours, 41 minutes. I think Jack, he's a Lego maniac. He's fucking finished, y'all. Hey, do you guys know who Cobra JFS is? Does anybody in this chat know who Cobra is? I've been wanting to ask y'all this for a long time. That's fire, bro. World's first luxury super submarine. I'm not getting in no fucking submarine. Ain't gonna happen. Did y'all see what happened to the last submarine? Nah, they turned to mush. Those people turned to mush, bro. King Cobra is part of like the lol cows or whatever, like the troll where these dudes troll him, right? Yeah, fuck a submarine. I'll show you who King Cobra is. He did a food review.
Afternoon, good fine morning, fellow YouTubers.
He's like, they just trolling, bro, and it's been getting wild lately.
We got a food review in the works.
It is funny to watch.
From our friends over at Wendy's.
Wendy's review.
What did we order? One large chocolate frosty cold brew, and a breakfast burrito. Now, Wendy's has iced coffee. They got chocolate, vanilla, and caramel. And they're all pretty good iced coffees, but I got the chocolate one, it's a large. And a breakfast burrito. Do you know that Wendy's has
I'm
breakfast?
not going down. Now, the folks at Titanic, guys, what was those dudes that went down in that sub? They said it capsized so hard, it just fucking mushed. Everybody inside of it just turned to mush. Could you imagine? I mean, I don't think you would feel it, but damn. So this dude gets sent beer. So to tell you a little bit about this guy right here, he does live streams, right? And he's been doing it for quite a while, and he's been known for like doing dumb shit. Like right now, he's currently making mead, which is like alcohol, and he's dumped like chocolate chips in it and shit. And in the last one, he crushed up cookies and was throwing it in it. And you know when chemicals, when they start to react and they're all mixed together and you're fermenting, there's a fermenting process that you got to watch out. You got to be careful when you do these things, bro. I don't understand that. You got to watch out, okay? Because when you make alcohol, you really have to pay attention, because if you don't make it correctly, it can make you go blind. You can 100% go blind from making bad alcohol. This is a fact. So this guy, so crazy, he goes and starts making mead, and he starts crushing up all these cookies. He's like, these cookies got yeast in them, and it's like, homie, but you got chocolate and all the other things that is in the cookie. You can't be mixing all these chemicals. There's going to be a different kind of reaction. He does some crazy shit, bro. It's imploding instantly. Yeah, that's crazy. Your brains didn't even have time to process it. I bet they did. I bet there was a freak out session. I bet you there was somebody freaking out. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nobody's going to know we're down here. Yep.
You know,
they lost themselves.
It's going to come with.
And then boom, you're gone. I feel sorry for the people, man. I do. I'm not trying to make a mockery of it. People lost their lives, bro. Family members.
This is the sauce that came with it. They gave us 2 packets.
Yes, you can. If you don't make it right, you can. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. You can absolutely go blind.
That hot sauce got a little kick to it, but it's not too spicy. Put the sauce in there.
Yep,
like
there
that.
it is.
1 whole packet. Let's go.
However, when you distill them properly, it is possible to get what's known as moonshine blindness. Yep. You can get it, man, if it's made badly. You're talking about moonshiners that make alcohol. They make it go through like distillery type shit, right? They're running all these copper pipings and the shit. This guy's at home making it in a jar, dude. Like in a jar. He's just going in there. When he puts the phone inside of it, dude, it's bubbling and shit. It's like, bro, it's definitely fermenting. But, bro, you're adding all these different toxins and shit in it.
Breakfast burrito.
That's why when you make alcohol in the joint, dude, the only thing I used was sugar, water, and orange juice, dude. I would squeeze the oranges. Sometimes I would leave some of the oranges in it just to get the process cooking faster. But that's all I would use, bro. And over time, 7 to 10 days, dude, that shit would be fire, bro. Oh, I mean, 1 cup. You can make it at home by the process I just said. Promise you.
1 pocket.
Go out and get you about 3 pounds of sugar. That boy hungry.
You gotta check out their breakfast burritos at Wendy's, man. They're fucking delicious.
I would never use bread because you can do it without bread. The best way to do it, I would say, I used to do it fire, bro. I sold the shit every time people were hitting me. Bam, bam. I would make it. I would drink it one night because I never liked to drink it the next day and shit because it would just get worse and worse and worse. Yeah, we got people that make moonshine here, not in Indy, not in the city, but you can buy it. There's a brewery right at the end of my fucking street, right where it tees. There's a brewery right there. They make good beer and shit. Yep, for sure. But you don't need beer. What you need to do is go out, get one thing of oranges, like one pack where you can have like what, 8 oranges in the bag or whatever. And then get you a few quarts of orange juice. Okay? Just a few quarts of orange juice. That's it. Pour the orange juice in and then squeeze the what oranges you have. And then half of the oranges, leave the pulp in there, right? Just leave the pulp in there. And then let that sit by itself for 2 days. You'll have to go in and burp it. You know what I mean? You got to close it off with like a bag or whatever. You'll have to go in and open the bag and burp the gases out of it, tie it back off. After the 2 days, throw in 3 pounds of sugar. Boom! Slam it with sugar. And then it's going to have to cook off for about 7 days. Give it 7 days, and you're going to have to open the bag. Open the bag. It's going to burp. It's going to burp. You got to open the bag at least once or twice a day to let the air out and shit. After 7 days, man, that shit's going to be banging. I promise you. I promise you. Every time, no fail.
Snack on that.
Bro, I used to have dudes leaving the chow hall with oranges down their arms from getting them from other people and banging them out from out of the chow hall. They'd just be loaded with oranges.
Having that napkin action.
And that would secure them a cup. Dude, 1 cup gets you.
I've had the breakfast burrito before, but never with the sauce. It tastes really good with the sauce that they included with it.
What's the sauce? It's just some regular sauce, man. It's just
cleanse our palate.
That boy hungry, ain't he? He's crazy, bro. This dude's wild.
Oh,
you should see the shit he makes. I'll go see if I can find it. The mead. Hold on. I need to go back to the video. I need to go back to the video. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. King Cobra. That's his name, y'all. King Cobra. There it is. Good Lord. This shit looks nasty, bro. This shit looks nasty, G. Holy moly. Salute, Liberty. You want to drink some of this, bro? Look. What the heck is going on? What the fuck? Look, that is not the proper way. Oh, boy.
And some other cherry. We're still in there, so I took those out as well. This is that fruity chocolate wine that I'm making. It's a mead. I'll leave that chocolate in there because it's pretty much dissolving.
Chocolate is dissolving.
This is that mead update.
A mead update.
Crazy wild flavors to it to make it.
Oh, that's not good, bro. That's a no-go for me. That could mildew. It's kind of what it does when it ferments. Well, I don't know, mildew. You mean mold? Well, I don't know if he's stirring it. I don't know, man. That's very tricky, man. Like, mead is definitely different than mead. You guys want to see some shit, dude? Watch this shit, bro. This is funnier fuck. He starts to date. He started to bring in a date, right? This chick he brings from the internet is wacky, bro. He brings her over to his house. This dude is hilarious, bro. He's been around a long time. Scooter probably knows who he is. Scooter might know. Look. Oh, bro, look, dude. He's crashed the fuck. Oh, my God. People make videos. This is somebody else's video.
We are currently witnessing one of the most interesting King Cobra JFS sagas of all time. What I thought was just a simple fangirl turned out to be so much more, and what has unfolded over the past couple days has been nothing short of shocking.
Flew her
After
out, bro.
6 long years, King Cobra...
He hasn't had pussy in 6 years, and he finally ended his dry spell, y'all. He finally ended his dry spell. What's up, Kevin? He finally ended his dry spell.
Cobra JFS, Joshua Saunders, has officially ended his dry spell. But how did we get here? What happened? And how did it all end? At the beginning of 2024, Josh began to receive an increasing amount of attention from a fellow YouTuber named Jessica. While Josh has had romantically interested fangirls before, like Gothy, this one was different, being hands down one of the most unstable people in the Cobraverse. Truth be told, at the time, I didn't think much of her. I thought it was just another girl trying to get clout off of liking King Cobra JFS. She had even started a GoFundMe to fly out to Casper, Wyoming, and meet with Josh. Joshua's fan base did not care for her, and that went both ways.
His fans didn't like her, dude. This is a saga, bro. It's a rabbit hole. I went down this rabbit hole, y'all. So I'm going to bring you guys King Cobra.
As Jessica would often complain about Josh's trolls to her own live streaming audience. Smelling blood in the water, Josh...
Dude, they send him douches. They DoorDash him douches. They DoorDash him douches. They DoorDashed him Trojans when she was there. It's just funnier shit. No way, bro. You ain't seen the sun. Why not? Get out of the house, bro. Paul.
Josh's trolls immediately went over to her live streams and began interacting with her. She can't help but read almost every chat that comes through, and almost never fails to rage out at the critical ones. She will also destroy property in a state of rage, much like Josh. And I want you to keep in mind as I show you this next clip that Jessica is 39, she lives at home with her parents, and that this lamp is owned by them.
What? You broke the lamp? Holy moly, bro. And you wanted to fly her out? Oh, okay. Okay. I've heard that before. But you guys get a lot of gray days. I've heard that. Wow, dude. What did that lamp do? Then you fly this woman to your house? Son of a bitch. Hey, glass, chill. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Either that was the world's most resilient lamp, or it was chained to the ceiling because something like this had already happened. While I didn't get to see much of Jessica's live streams, the bits and pieces I saw showed me that trouble was on the horizon. But as you'd expect, Josh attributed all of this bad behavior to the trolls. And despite many warnings from many people, he pursued a relationship with Jessica. This is one of the few times that I actually feel I understand Josh in this moment. Recently, things have been really hard for him. The constant DoorDash orders, Puff's untimely death, and of course, all the criticism that came from that. To me, he seemed more depressed than ever. But as soon as Jessica started flirting with him, it gave him some hope. For the past 2 or 3 months, Josh has really been going on and on about how every girl he's ever liked has rejected him. It seemed to be something that he brought up at least once a day. It was all he could think about. Further proof of this is demonstrated in a series of clips that I'm about to show you. Before Jessica's arrival in Casper, Josh would start up a live stream one day
Casper,
crying
Wyoming.
about Severus Snape. And with a little bit of context behind Harry Potter lore, it makes so much sense. You see, Professor Snape had a crush on Harry Potter's mom. Well, Harry Potter's mom rejected.
He's got a damn wand out. He sells wands on Etsy too. He sells wands on Etsy. I think he thinks he's a sorcerer. From Harry Potter.
Him and hooked up with Harry Potter's dad. And Professor Snape really never got over it. Josh sympathizes with this and sees himself in the character. So when he starts talking about it during this live stream, things get very emotional.
It's so bloody powerful. And I'm not saying that in the sense of magic, but like emotionally powerful.
Welcome to meeting
I'm
King
so
Cobra.
bloody sick of
This
all
is
this
a
stupid
dude
shit in our society.
that's been trolled and trolled and trolled. But you see, he's being trolled. He's not being stalked as too much as what some people do, right? They're not trying to harm his life. He may get something from DoorDash, but they're paying for it. He's been getting it so bad that he'll just make them leave it by the door.
I'm sorry. You'll watch this video and it will hit you like a ton of bricks.
Slow down on the alcohol, bro. He drinks like a fish, too. That's what they bring him a lot. It's alcohol. What in the fuck? What are you doing with the wand, bro? Hey, watch out for that wand, Paul. Uh-oh. What the fuck?
Truth be told, I have not seen Josh like this in a very long time. I think the last time something even similar happened was when him and homeboy Warlord got into a fist fight. After absolutely laying Warlord out, Josh felt bad and cried to his Discord buddies. I feel like I would be
Appreciate you, Crisis Black. I want to go to New York, though. I think New York would be my first, maybe. I don't know. I would like to go somewhere sunny. If we're going to do a trip, I'd definitely do a sunny, boy. I definitely got to go somewhere sunny, y'all. Make 'em mad. Make 'em mad. Making 'em mad. Making 'em mad. Hey, you. Up there in the bleachers. You. Yeah, you weirdo. Making 'em mad. Making 'em mad. Making 'em mad. Yeah, you. Weirdo. Up there. Thank you, Crisis Black. I appreciate you, G. I forgot to like those things, man. I do everything I can, bro, to honor and appreciate y'all. I'm just trying to show you guys somebody new, like King Cobra here, you know? Jack is wiped off the fucking planet, y'all. We done got Jack. Jack's done. Because, like, Jack is doing some very odd things as of late, isn't he? He's very acting, what do they call that? Acting out of the ordinary. Acting out of the ordinary. I thought Jack would just own it, you know? Okay, I'm out. We'll just own it. I'm going to be doing this again, guys. But, you know.
Doing you a disservice if I didn't say Josh had consumed a considerable amount of alcohol.
We kind of do pieces on Jack.
This video. But the emotions are still
like
very
this guy
present.
does
It
here.
seemed that the loneliness was really getting to him. And at this
It
point,
is sad to
this
be
is where
lonely,
Jessica
guys.
really starts to come into the picture. If you've watched any of her previous streams, then you might have noticed that King Cobra JFS shows up to them. He'll be there in chat, offering words of support, telling off the sickos, and it was these interactions in stream chat that led
they
to
made him
Josh
in.
contacting Jessica on a personal level. I don't know exactly when they began
Oh, they
dating
got
per
together.
se,
Look,
but even before she
he
arrived
got
in
drunk.
Casper,
He
they
got
were calling
drunk.
each
They got
other
swamped.
boyfriend and girlfriend.
It
They
was
were
crazy,
also
bro.
already having fights. About a week after the Severus Snape breakdown, Josh would post a video talking about how he was done with Jessica, calling her many things, but in particular, an emotional manipulator. This whole argument would stem from Jessica saying Josh had an ego and that he would rather buy food hacks than fly her to Casper, Wyoming. Jessica having no money and the GoFundMe failing, Josh was expected by her to pay for the plane ticket. Hearing that Jessica called him egotistical, Josh would make the video calling her out and breaking things off.
YouTube, so I'm officially done with Jessica naked and laughing because she's going on stream. She's going on stream saying I have an ego and oh, I'm just so ugly, poor me, wham. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing of it. I've barely known Jessica for a month, and she's already talking about wanting to marry me and have kids, and we haven't even gone on a first date yet. Yikes. And then on top of that, she's like, well, if Josh rejects me, then I'm just going to stay single the rest of my life. And I'm like, way to gaslight me and make me feel like shit if I don't give you a chance. Honey, you're almost 40 years old and you still live at home with mommy and daddy. And by their grace, they're giving you a roof over your head and they put up with your shit.
And you just busted her out, didn't he?
I'd be a bit more grateful if I was you. She's emotionally manipulative. And second of all, my YouTube trolls are trying as hard as they can to break me.
Dude, this is what he does, bro. He comes on here and the trolls will DoorDash him beer. Don Julio. They'll send him some expensive alcohol, dude, and he'll just sit there and bang it back, dude, and he gets trashed, bro.
Jessica up in the first
I'm
place.
serious, it's nuts. It's a rabbit
And
hole.
third of all,
it's a rabbit hole. These people exist on the internet.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like
I want to make it very
whoa,
clear
dude.
that everything that was said in that video is very important to keep in mind, especially when we get to the part where Jessica arrives in Casper. The
Hit the
clarity
like button for
displayed
me,
by
y'all. I
Cobra in this
appreciate it.
moment is
Thank you so
shocking,
much.
as these are all of the things people have been telling him since he first started talking to Jessica. There are two things in particular that she mentions often that I see as very big red flags. One, she's
What?
always talking about how much money Josh makes. And
Oh.
two, she's always talking about how she wants to have his kids. We're not talking a mention here and there. This is almost every stream. She also got Josh to forgive her for all of this. Many people refer to the
Josh,
last
better
video
watch
I
this. He's
showed
coming
you
for your
as
money on
Cobra's
stream.
last chance. But like I said previously, I didn't think anything was actually going to come of this. I thought Jessica would scam people for some money and then take off. But after they patched things up over this ego incident, Josh would buy her the plane ticket to Casper, Wyoming, where she planned to live with Cobra for 8 days. As soon
8
as Jessica
days, bro.
arrived at
8 days, bro, of this woman in his house. It gets good, y'all.
his apartment, Josh's dry spell of 6 years came to an end, and his subsequent live stream was titled properly. As I show you the clips from the first night, I want you to look at just how happy Josh is, because as more time rolls on and she stays longer, that smile will fade.
Yes, all donations will go towards treating Jessica to a romantic dinner. Whether it's Wendy's or Silver Fox, you know, that's most definitely what's up. People are like, oh my God, is Jessica going to show up? Are you guys going to stream together? Well, here you go. Me and Jessica are streaming together.
Oh, I don't look my most presentable right now.
Hey,
I
gotta
have
eat some
zero
booty.
lack of
You don't see me complaining.
No, you're not. So,
Shit, if I win the lottery, I'll treat you right. My trolls are so fucking jealous that Jessica's here. It's driving them fucking insane. All they can do is fucking spam my fucking chat with lies. Literally, when Jessica first met me, she was like, "Shit, you smell good." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what's up." That's why I rock the tactical soap, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The internet's literally exploding with the rage from my YouTube trolls and the excitement from my fucking fans. I'm just.
They're not even underwear.
Okay, looking at her booty.
Am I too heavy for you?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do an NYC invasion, baby. That's what we can call it too. An aggressive invasion. That'd be fire, bro. I do want to see New York City, man. It'd be all good. We can make it happen, man. We can make it happen, man.
Signal it. The door's locked. I'm not gonna answer it.
Look, he got a phone. He got a door knock. They're there to give you
Trolls
shit.
want to waste their money on DoorDash. That's hilarious.
He's drunk.
I'm not answering the fucking door while I'm streaming. Just fucking ignore it.
Oh my god, bro. She goes and answers it. It's not even her door.
I was just gonna say, fucking bloody ignore it.
Yeah, it is.
It's all
I was
stupid
banging on the
shit.
lamp. He got up with her.
I don't know.
Fuck y'all a bunch of times.
Oh, it is for me.
Every time I get this address, it's a joke, isn't it? Yeah, don't fucking worry about it.
What is it?
I won't eat those. That's fucking disgusting. I won't touch
What
those.
the fuck are these?
Pork rinds, man.
How many do you need? Like two?
Just one or two.
One.
I
Here's
can't. I
one.
couldn't even get one out.
Oh, holy shit.
There's another one.
You lock the door, they're not gonna come in.
Hey, we're having. Can we fuck around here?
What a lovely woman. I'm so happy for Josh. There are moments in your life where you look at your romantic partner and you realize, I really want to marry that person. And for me, I would have popped down on one knee after she screamed at that DoorDasher. And it wasn't just me who appreciated this about Jessica. The Cobraverse absolutely exploded with discussion
They hate
of
her,
this
dude.
saga. While a select few were extremely mad about this, most were joyous. The people that liked Josh were happy that he had a girlfriend. And the people who didn't realized that this was going to be very interesting, many predicting that this would end in either pregnancy, violence, or both. And like we were discussing earlier, one of Jessica's favorite things to talk about is having babies with Josh. While she is not shy to make that fact known on stream, she is very aggressive about it when she thinks she is off stream. What I'm about to show you is a clip from that night's live stream. The
Wow.
audio is nearly incomprehensible in its original form, but with just a little bit of enhancement, you hear something that will make your blood run cold.
What?
If it happens, Josh. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
What does it say? If it happens, Joshy. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Wow, you just gonna let him bust up in you? And you want to have his baby? Whoa, red flags, red flags, red flags. Holy moly, bro. That bitch gotta go. I mean, if it happens, it happens.
If it happens, we're gonna have beautiful babies.
OMG. You like King Cobra Black Apple? You know who he is. That's right. See, I ain't gotta show it. I mean, introduce him to everybody. That's King Cobra. Yeah, you like King Cobra too? It's enjoyable fucking material that these people put out, bro. This is good content. She said, if it happens, we're gonna have beautiful babies, okay? Bro, she's trying to get his streaming money. What's up, native? Salute, G. Salute, D. Vertical. Salute. They're my New York peeps. They're my peeps. Hey, you gonna slide too, natives? Salute. Salute. Look, If it happens, it happens. Your little fucking fans will pay for it. Oh, wow. And I'll be the mother, obviously. Duh. Oh, wow. And your little fucking fans will pay for it.
And I'll be the mother, obviously. Duh.
I think that this clip speaks volumes towards
Wow.
Jessica's intentions for Josh. Even before she arrived, all she could discuss was Josh's money and how she wanted to have his babies. And now she's telling him that if it happens, it happens. It does not seem like any preventative measures were taken, and it is not out of the realm of possibility that a child could be spawned from this union. The part that
King Cobra, what do you think, Black Apple? Abort the whole mission, right? No babies. Abort. King Cobra getting paid up here, bro. King Cobra's got a lot of people that donate to him. He's got a lot of people that are members to him. King Cobra is living well out here. Bro, you need to abort her.
it really sticks with you is when she talks about how
the
Josh's
baby, but
little
her.
fans will pay for their
Abort
kid.
mission.
She has absolute disdain for Josh's audience, not even the ones that like him, particularly disliking anyone she perceives to be a friendly female. We have to keep in mind that Jessica is 39 years old, single.
That's one thing that these streamers got to give over, bro. Like relationships, if you can't understand what somebody does online, it will never work. Like if I get with some woman that does a podcast and men watch her, right? I got to understand that. Like, how is it so hard? Like, I think relationships are hitting it to where people aren't communicating enough anymore.
Unemployed and lives at home with her parents. To her, Josh is rich, famous, and successful, and it has become a very prevalent fan theory that she is planning on bearing one of Josh's children to trap him in a relationship. And this was even before that clip was captured. Needless to say, night one was very eventful, and one of the biggest live streams that Josh has ever hosted. I think it hit nearly 5K at some point.
Damn,
He
good
was
for you,
making
Josh.
money hand over fist. And while Josh gave us his usual disinterested self, Jessica was clearly enthralled by the amount of money coming in, leading to the inevitable second night stream. I don't know if
The
Josh
next
took her
day,
to
y'all.
that romantic Wendy's dinner he talked about, but later that night they would boot up yet another live stream, this one being even more disastrous than the last.
Oh,
It became
no.
very clear that Josh was
Oh,
already
no.
sick of having her around. It is very easy to tell when
Get
Josh is
working.
uncomfortable
Better than not
or
working, huh?
displeased with someone spending time with him. And compared to day one, the vibe was totally different, and Josh's frustration was palpable.
What did it say, Joshy?
Says Jessica
Gosh,
pregnant.
that
Like,
right there would have killed it with me. You're making up pet names for me now. We can't do pet names. I'm not doing pet names off the second day I meet you. That's not cool, bro. That's a big red flag. Red flag. No pet names the second day we fuck.
Already? Jesus Christ. I would drive him around if I had fucking a goddamn fucking GoFundMe fucking money.
that is what it is, and I wouldn't let you drive after you've been drinking like that.
Josh, I would never drink and drive.
I would hope not.
Oh, wow.
We'll take it, yeah, because my name is Jessica, not Kate. Thank you.
Ooh, that's her people in her chat, his chat.
It's
Kate.
paid for. It's his.
Okay,
Whoever said I'm trouble, get
Damn.
rid of them, because fuck you. I'm not goddamn trouble. Josh, how happy are you?
I'm not complaining.
And I've already named Josh Love for a winner in my book, not in his book. I don't know what his book. His book probably contains of cheese. She's turned him into a traumatized Vietnam vet.
Wow.
The fuck are you on about? Just fucking ignore it.
No, I'm just. I can't
Stop with the.
I
stop.
can't
Stop
stand
hitting
it.
the. Stop hitting the buttons, please.
No,
Stop.
I'm not reading. I'm not hitting any buttons, Josh. I'm just
You don't
scrolling
gotta
up.
yell. You don't gotta fucking yell at me. If you need me to scroll up, I can
Josh,
scroll up.
how am I yelling at you?
You were just yelling at me.
No, I was not.
Oh my God, their first fight, their first argument, second day they meet. I can't. Dude. Abort admission. Ebort, she's got to go. Look, he can't take it.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't even yelling at you, Josh. I was reading the comment.
If you need me to scroll up, I can scroll up. You know,
And I can scroll up too, Josh.
You gotta use the mouse and go like that. That's all it takes.
Okay.
Wow, bro.
You said,
oh my.
That's someone that lives on the internet right there, G. Like, don't touch those buttons. You can scroll up with the mouse just like this. I ain't Josh.
Oh my God.
Oh, my toe.
Okay.
Oh, fuck my toe.
I didn't mean to.
No, you're good. I know you didn't mean to.
All right.
Their first argument.
It's not even about that, Jessica. Jesus Christ. You don't got to be so dramatic.
That smell is not this smell, but I think.
Another fucking door knock.
God damn it. Josh, can I have a shot of your Don Julio?
They ordered him Don Julio, yo. They send in good alcohol.
Can I help you?
That's crazy.
Hey, what's up, man? Can I help you? Yeah.
Police.
Are you live streaming right now? Yes, I am. You have a girl in here with you?
Yes.
They said she was an underage girl flashing the screen. They told the police that he had an underage girl in there flashing the TV, streaming.
And I'm not flashing anybody.
The cops.
Because his trolls roll his fucking line.
No, they do not. I ruled their life, otherwise they would have.
Well, you know what I meant. I said it backwards.
The trolls run his fucking life.
Who you are.
Do you want to see my ID? I'm 39 years old. I'm 6
They said,
years.
sure, if you want to give me your ID, I'm gonna run that motherfucker.
All right. I will take a look at your
How
ID.
stupid you gotta be?
This
This is crazy, bro.
Josh, you know what my purse is?
Abort.
Yeah.
King Cobra.
Because my purse has the answers to everything.
Can I come inside, Josh? What's that? Can I come in? Yeah, you come in.
My purse has the answers to everything.
And there go the police, bro.
That's right here, Jessica.
1984, Jessica Ann Boyd.
I knew the fucking children would call the cops on us. We were standing out waiting for it.
It does.
Damn. There's another fucking door knock.
I'm gonna come with you. I'm not gonna say nothing. I just want to.
He can't stop answering the fucking door, bro. Oh boy, you can't knock on my door. You gotta get in the building first.
Can't stand that he's got a fucking woman in his life.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm not complaining.
No, I'm not complaining either, Joshy, but I'm
Sent
like,
him
God damn,
Trojan.
we have enough.
They sent him Trojan condoms from the DoorDash, and she goes, he don't need those. She's got a fucking woman in his life. Bro, she's 100% trying to have a baby with this dude.
Alcohol for a little army, like you fucking said. We don't have a fucking army yet. Even if we did, they gotta grow up, and they're not gonna be alcoholics.
Wow.
That certainly helps.
No.
There's another one.
How many fucking times, dude?
How many fucking times did I tell these fucking trolls?
She hates it, bro. She hates the attention that he's getting. She fucking hates
Why
it.
are you
I would get rid of that
sitting
one.
next
So.
to?
I hope he's not still with her.
Why am
You
I?
still with her,
Why are
Apple?
you in my chat,
I don't
Joshy?
want to lose my fucking channel,
You're not
Jessica.
gonna lose your channel, Josh.
Oh my fucking god, dude! The cop was just here because of this crap, and I told him you weren't doing it.
Flash the fucking.
Stop.
When are we gonna end it? You're not gonna.
It's been like fucking 4 hours, and
Oh, fuck your trolls! Don't end it, Josh.
I'll end it if I fucking want to. It's my fucking YouTube channel.
I know it's your YouTube, Josh.
If you know that, don't tell me what to do on it, please. Thank you.
Because he was tripping because he got a thing in the mail. It was for like Christian church or whatever, and I guess he's against church. I guess I don't know what he is, like religiously, I guess. But he was like, "Look at these motherfuckers sending this," and his fucking address was across the front of it, bro. That's exactly how they got it. They got a whole stream up of how they got it. It's nuts, man. This dude has got like a lot of people that watch him though. Like I don't know why, but he does.
What?
This.
I know that clip was pretty long, but night 2 was an absolute disaster. Half a dozen Door Dashers showed up. Of course, Jessica yelled at a couple of them. Again, she would grab on his face and kind of rub it around very forcefully.
Day you
Something
meet
I
the
don't
woman,
believe
bro.
Josh is really a fan of. Something else he doesn't like is her going through his computer and phone. As the days continued to roll forward, this became a point of increasing contention, as Jessica wanted full access to everything. And when Josh denied it, she would use what many would call emotional manipulation to guilt trip him into allowing access, saying things like, "Nobody ever trusts me," and "What does he have to hide?" And at one point, even a cop showed up, who Cobra invited right in. Jessica screamed at him, much to the embarrassment of Josh. After the cop realized that Jessica was of age and alive, he went on about his business. But the visits to his front door were not over yet. His trolls continued to send him massive amounts of alcohol. And surprisingly, Josh would not get very drunk. It would be Jessica who would partake for the most part, getting so wasted, in fact, that Josh would have to take the stream down as Jessica attempted to flash the camera. This would become a reoccurring theme as she spent more time at Josh's. I don't know if she is intentionally trying to sabotage him or if it's just an accident, but it keeps happening. When you combine everything that happened on night 2 and compare it to night 1,
Dude, she's
they're
got a beer in one
completely
hand,
different
a
animals.
40 ounce
In most
another.
relationships, there's a
That's what
period
they
called
do,
the
bro. They
honeymoon.
just
Everything is
destroy-
new, it's
These
exciting.
trolls are just sending boxes of alcohol, dude. The other night they sent him a fucking 30-pack of Busch Light Peach. They sent him all this Don. They sent him a fifth of Don Julio.
They're feeling a lot of big emotions, but it is after that period that the reality of living with your partner actually sets in. That neither of you are perfect, and there are going to be things that you dislike about one another. But usually this honeymoon period lasts longer than a day. By the end of night 2, Josh was completely over it. And on Super Bowl Sunday, he decided he was not going to live stream at all, making only a beer review video that day. I think this shows a lot about King Cobra's mentality. These past couple of streams have been breaking records for him when it comes to viewership and donations. Instead of going live and making money, he would rather do a beer review. I think a lot of it is Josh simply doesn't care about those things. But the constant sabotage from Jessica surely plays a part. Day 4 marks halfway through Jessica's planned visit to Casper. And after the short break that was day 3, live streaming would resume, and this time Josh and Jessica would be joined by a very special guest. For those of you familiar with some of the past lore, Darth Lenny B, also known as Michael Baldwin, is one of Josh's oldest friends, and seeing him here and now feels very little like a coincidence. It has been years since the last time that Darth Lenny has gone to hang out with Josh on camera. So speculation ran wild when he showed up. Some people thought he was sent by Clint. Others think Josh had called him there as backup. And some even believed Josh's story of coming to pick up some soda cans. Either way you slice it, it was very clear that homeboy Darth Lenny was not a big fan of Jessica's. No matter how much she tried to win him over, he would give her the cold shoulder, much like Josh was doing to him. Just a very strange live stream all around.
Where'd your friend go? Get camera shy?
Not sure where he went.
He didn't leave, did he?
No.
Oh, boo.
Right there.
It scared me. What's your favorite thing about Jessica, Josh? My sassy now?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Why do you say that?
Sometimes you don't like to hear what I gotta say.
And sometimes you don't like to hear what I got to say.
Oh, that's not
We're both
true.
sassy.
On day
You are
4, y'all.
sassy. You're an
Day
ordinary
4,
little
they're having
shit.
these arguments.
Let him speak for himself. Okay, Darth, what do you think about me in the 10 minutes you've met me? Speak your truth.
Human.
Oh, thank you. That's what I say too. Thank you so much. Yeah, fangirl Kate
Your
rules
homie
my
don't
life.
like her, bro.
That's why I'm here
Now
and
he's
she's
getting up
not,
and leaving
right?
the room again. He don't like her, bro.
She wishes. All right.
Mm-hmm. Before y'all make a lot of my fangirls jealous.
Wow, she's fucking
He
gross.
did not call him over for support. He fucking was texting him this morning. He was not calling him over because he needs help with me.
Well, call him because I want to hang out and again the pop cans I've been recycling.
They saving pop cans, bro. Oh Lord, there's more people.
Yes, please.
Knocking at the door.
And it begins. Dumbass DoorDash ships. What they send? Cat food. I don't even have a fucking cat. No, but I have three.
Just put
But
it
you can have it then.
Because his neighbor will get that later.
Yeah, I can either give it to my neighbor Bob or I can give it to Darth.
Oh, he has a cat too?
Yeah, so thanks for wasting your money, trolls. I'm sure Darth appreciates the free cat
Yeah,
food.
free cat food for us. How many cats do you have?
Three.
Three. I've got 6.
A big part of the live stream that I had to cut out was Darth Lenny explaining what he has been up to the past couple years, and Josh sitting there as uninterested as humanly possible, not even really responding to Darth, just giving the occasional
What an asshole friend,
but it
y'all.
was not the return of homeboy Michael Baldwin that made the 4th day so crazy. It would be later that night when Jessica basically took over a stream of her own. After going outside for a while, Jessica would return very energized, demanding that Josh watched and listened to music videos with her, French kissing him, and dancing all over the place, much to the disdain of Josh.
I thought you were in my chat one night when I played this for you, but maybe not. Lilith. You know who Lilith is. I don't gotta explain. You would know more about that than I would. You and Bjork know more about that than I fucking do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have went live again.
Let me type that little bitch. None of you can do it anyways because Josh don't trust me with his fucking
Y'all
phone.
know y'all drunk when y'all reading the screen like this. Yeah, I know. Y'all like it. Yeah, that's when you know you're drunk.
That's fine. That's fine. Nobody has to judge me or trust me or whatever. I don't give a fuck. He don't trust me with his phone. That's fine. I'm not gonna dig through none of this shit. I don't
No, you just met that. You've only been there.
None of you know who the fuck I am. None of you. That's fine. And
4 days.
everyone wants a God-given screenshot.
You know, there's people that have been together for fucking 20 years that still don't want their spouse in their phones. 20 years together, and they don't want them digging in their phone. It's called a little bit of privacy. Just a little bit. I mean, just a little. How many of y'all let y'all people dig through your phones, man? Like, if you're digging through my phone, then you're suspecting me of something. The fuck on somewhere. And you know what I'm going to say? When you dig through my phone and you find out you're wrong, we are fucking done. We are fucking done.
Fucking ugliest. Fuck you. That's why
Wow.
I'm not giving none of y'all content.
What happened?
Nothing.
Very similar to
Wow.
Josh, Jessica will look through r/King Cobra JFS, and it was there that they found this image someone had captured of her. It was this screenshot that made her throw the bag. But it wasn't even what I showed you that made this live stream so insane. It's what I can't show you. After thoroughly pissing off Josh, Jessica would turn around and flash him. While the camera couldn't see anything, Josh most certainly could. She would then lure him back to the bedroom, and 5 minutes later emerge nearly fully naked, which was seen by the live stream.
Wow.
This is the second live stream that Josh has had to delete because of these actions from Jessica. Are they intentional? Who knows? But this is Josh's last strike, and she keeps doing this. That, along with
She's
all
trying
of
to
this
get him
talk
kicked
of
off the
starting a
fucking
family and how
YouTube,
much
bro.
money he's making, are very concerning, and we are only halfway through her planned visit. After the Day 4 disaster stream, Josh and Jessica decided to take day 5 off. Despite Josh
Damn, he
making
ain't
massive
streaming,
amounts of
is he?
money and getting more viewers than he ever had before, his apartment was absolutely swamped with door dashers and cops. Having very little real information on day 5, we're going to move on to day 6, arguably the most interesting day of Jessica's entire visit. Hours before the 6th day stream went live,
Look at
the
Josh.
title was posted. Chilling
Look
with
at
My
King
Bae,
Cobra.
an extreme deviation from the normal King Cobra JFS titles. But that wasn't the only odd thing about this stream, because for the first 15 minutes, Josh was completely unconscious. Many people were
Damn.
worried for his health, and Jessica had complete control over the stream. Well,
Oh,
at least until the
no.
cops showed up.
Cops showed up. What the fuck? He jumped up like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Only a weekend, bro? Yeah.
I'm sure by
5
now
6
you've
days.
also noticed that Jessica has developed a new trick to deal with the trolls. As soon as the police knock on his door, she will mute the stream and put a piece of paper over the camera. I have never seen Josh's chat more furious, except for maybe a little bit later in the stream, but we'll get to that
Wow.
point. This one's a doozy. After the cops arrive to perform a wellness check on Josh multiple times, we also get another special visitor. The man, the myth, the legend, Clinton Saunders. Someone rarely seen in the Cobraverse, but highly discussed. Clips of this man are treated as gold, for he can be just as funny as Josh. And
What?
Jessica had the stream on mute during the whole
Oh,
visit.
she
There are times
muted
in
the whole
history
thing
where
up.
such vast quantities of art
Oh,
are
they
lost,
hated him.
and it almost brings a tear to your eye. The fires in Notre Dame, the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, and now standing among them, the lost audio from Clint's visit. Despite the pain that she caused me in the chat
Wow.
with her actions, she continued her rampage, nearly taking over Josh's channel, and I'm not even joking. After the deletion of her YouTube account, she decided that she was going to make all of her former mods in Josh's chat now, as well as
What?
ban one of the most popular mods Josh has, Fangirl Kate, and many other true and honest fans displaying their distaste for her. She knows all his passwords, she's already purged some of his most trusted mods, and replaced them with her mods. All the meanwhile, Cobra is sitting there so intoxicated he can barely speak.
No, I don't think I did, baby. I really don't think I did.
Fuck.
She
done took his mod.
How did I demonetize?
She done took his mods off, removed his mods, made her mods his mods.
For banning things, and this isn't my channel. This is his channel.
She wants the channel.
If they get you fucking demonetized because of me, I'm done. Oh, you got this.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be a King Cobra.
He did not die. Fuck you.
He is
Yeah, 'cause I'm so dead right now. Oh my God.
Not you. Dusted, baby doll. Dusted. Dusted, vacuumed, bleached.
Oh, she's cleaning up his house now.
Do it for the record. She's like, I want to do it because my OCD mad. I'm like, okay, well, that's fine.
We both have our own little OCDs. I've
He's got a
noticed
40 in his hand.
at least one of yours,
He's
and I'm not here to
partying
judge
down,
you.
bro.
And you know mine. I'm not here to judge you. They
called
literally
partying,
cry
son.
about your
Day
dusty
in, day
curves,
out.
so-
These motherfuckers is partying day in and day out on the channel, bro. They keep that dude smashed. They constantly sending fucking the alcohol to his channel and shit.
I don't ever want you to think I'm.
What the fuck?
Josh!
Don't drop the Mickey, bro. Yo, she's gonna pour it over the fucking computer now. Watch.
Gosh, no, stop. You're spilling it all over yourself.
Okay, let me fucking. It's all good.
They don't care.
Happy little accident.
Oh my God. Little accident. Damn, there goes the whole 40 right there.
This had to have been the craziest stream yet. Like I said, many people were legitimately concerned for Josh's health, as he seemed extremely intoxicated and Jessica was pretty sober. The conspiracy theorist in me thinks that this is intentional, that she planned to do this so that she could ban and demod anybody who she didn't like and anyone who had spoke out against her previously. Towards the end of the stream, she would also say that I'll leave whenever I want to leave, which caused people to further believe she was going to stay for good. I was beginning to think that myself, because there was no stream the very next day. But believe it or not, she actually went home on the 8th day, as scheduled. It was quite a bit earlier than everybody anticipated, so initially they thought that Josh had kicked her out of his apartment. But things ended amicably, and they are now boyfriend and girlfriend, with every intention of visiting each other again. Here is Jessica talking about it from the airport as she flies home. And I want you to keep in mind that as she's saying all this, it's in a packed airport and an elderly woman is sitting right next to her.
You have no clue. You guys think you're so cute, like, oh, all of my business is all of your life now. No, the fuck it's not. Yelling in an airport, what could go wrong? You know what's gonna go wrong? When the FBI investigates you fucking losers. And
you wouldn't believe it, Mom. People think I push you down and knock you over. I don't know. People think I knock you down. I push you over. I had to do that. She came out of her room. I didn't have to wake her up either. That's dope.
I hope you go to jail.
You never believe it,
being
Mom.
gang stalked at the airport. People taking pictures of me at the
It's
airport.
like a
People are
cousin
fucking
named
sick
Lester.
freaks, man. I literally
Yeah,
have federal
cousin named
agents here
Lester, y'all.
protecting me. Go fuck yourself. Threats on the internet towards me. You act like there aren't paper trails, sweetheart. Good luck in your life. Good luck in your life. What are you looking at? Keep your eyes to yourself. Jeez. Thank you, KT90. Yes, and we are dating. Thank you very much.
Ooh, they're
Josh
dating,
is my
y'all.
boyfriend. Oh, the vitamins? Yeah, he literally saw me take my vitamins earlier. Yeah, I took them right in front of him.
Prenatal?
I've never seen
Prenatal vitamins? Oh no, not prenatal.
a vitamin, right? Okay. If you're warning people not to watch it, Smooth Muscle Control, then why are you putting it out there? Use your brain. Do you have one? Yeah, he is going to come visit me, but none of you guys are going to know about it until I feel like showing him. I didn't give Josh anything. I brought vitamins with me. You people are, oh my God.
That's easy for you to say. Is this for Norfolk? So to be
Yes, we just, God bless America. Okay, time to sprint. I don't even have the leg energy for this. No one is answering my phone calls. Nobody.
You missed
I
the
guess
call.
I'll
You
stay the
missed the
night here.
flight. She missed the flight.
No, I'm not home, so I can't be glad. I don't have the Uber app. I don't have any space on my phone for the fucking app. I'll just fucking sleep here. I'm not paying for an Uber. I don't have any. I literally have no space on my phone. Zero space. So I'll just sleep here until someone wakes up.
In what many of the fans have called karmic retribution, Jessica was stranded at the airport all night on her return flight home. She also discussed being extremely sad leaving Josh, and I assume that she tried to stay. So many were sure that she was not going anywhere. And when I saw this live stream, I was honestly shocked, because I truly do not know what is going to happen next. I was nearly positive that this was going to end badly at his apartment in person. But despite a couple of minor setbacks, they seemed to get along well for 8 days. Sure, she managed to make herself one of the most hated characters in the Cobraverse, but it seemed like Josh was happy and he was able to put up with all the nonsense. Do I think they will ever see in person again? Not really. Knowing Josh...
I don't think he's gonna go see her, dude. I think it's over with. I'll bring y'all more of King Cobra, man, because he's definitely a trickery dude, man. I'm not gonna be on here much longer, bro. I gotta go up to the store and shit. I got some things I gotta do. I hope y'all have a beautiful day, man. Thank y'all for pulling up, bro. I'm gonna try to buckle it down and start to bring y'all a little bit more content. I've been kind of adjusting to the night thing, and then all the other dumb shit. I appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. I may have a nice stream. I may not. Thank you to DMW for resubmitting your membership, sir. Thank you to Dog Soldier for the $5 drop. Thank you to Crisis Black for the $10 drop. And thank you to all the people that pulled up into the chat. I appreciate y'all. Have a beautiful day. Hope y'all have a good one.